in mind to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you. A special thank you to the families of Alora Kepi, a longtime Tinora Rams supporter, and Wesley Zwiebel. Another big thanks goes out to Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon for supporting the Tinora Rams and all of us here at Tinora Rams Live the past few seasons. Has life gotten too busy for lawn care? Are you tired of seeing weeds and dandelions in your front yard? We have the answer for you. Straight Line Outdoor Servicing will take that burden of weekly lawn care off of your shoulders. If you're looking for routine lawn maintenance in the spring, summer, or fall, or need help just getting your lawn back in shape, we have the expertise and tools to get that job done right. From simple mowing to landscaping, into the winter months of business lot snow plowing, Straight Line Outdoor is here for whatever your outdoor needs. Current customer Tiffany says,
"They always do a great job fertilizing my yard. Easy payment and a fast response time. I highly recommend them. They'll make your life easy and your yard pretty."
Get your lawn and lawnscaping back in order. Give Straight Line Outdoor a call at 419-576-2663 or visit their website at straightlineoutdoor.com. Founded in 1997, Straight Line Outdoor is a proud sponsor of Justin F. Caressel Stadium and Tinora student athletes. Ensign's Pub in Defiance is home to the amazing hot beef sandwich and the hot beef challenge. Weekday specials and ice cold beverages are also on tap at the pub. Flat Top Tuesdays, Manhattan Thursdays, Fried Bologna Fridays, and Chili Dog Saturdays are just a few of the specials. And happy hour runs daily from 4 to 7 p.m. Located at 611 Auto Avenue, Ensign's Pub is the home of great food and fun times. Call 419-785-4642 or check out their Facebook page. Ensign's Pub is closed on Sunday and Monday, but Brandon Ensign and his fantastic crew at Ensign's Pub also have the Tinora Rams on their TVs. So stop in before or after the game at Ensign's Pub for the best hot beef sandwiches anywhere. Matt Yost of Remax Realty of Defiance has been the top sales agent for the past 20 years in a row and has also been Defiance's #1 agent year after year. Matt is a very motivated individual who works hard for his clients, whether it be sellers or buyers. Matt currently is a 6-time winner of the prestigious Remax Platinum Club Award, which honors high-achieving real estate professionals for their service to buyers and sellers during the past year. Let Matt's 22 years of experience help you during your property search or sale, as he is fully committed to helping his clients and consumers find the home or property that is right for them. Matt serves all of Napoleon, Bryan, Paulding, and Defiance counties. Give him a call at the Remax Realty office at 419-784-3070 or directly at 419-438-0790. Schlegel Family Farms is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams. Tinora alums, the Schlegels, Chris, Becca, Kennedy, Ian, and Lucas say, "Let's go Rams."
Did you know that we have a shop right here in Defiance that specializes in gas and electric golf cart repair? Aftershock Carts is a full-service shop and has been building, customizing, and repairing golf carts for years. Aftershock Carts has a huge supply of new Trojan batteries and any part you need for your cart. Located at 8144 State Route 15 in Defiance, 784-1806, and online at aftershockcarts.com. Stop out and look for the building with the cart on top.
The Stevens Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Batten Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Batten Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Gares for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Clubhouse Pizza in A is your small town alternative for happy food at a happy place, featuring one of the area's best pizzas. Clubhouse Pizza in A will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in A has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. Ladies, are you looking for a new hairstyle? What about some new fancy nails? Jenny Bidlack and her fantastic crew at Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get you all fancied up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of fantastic services, including haircuts, highlights, coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you are their number one priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or simply visit their Facebook page for online booking. Cut and Polish Salon owner Jenny Bidlack and her staff say, "Go Rams!" Who has the best pizza in the area? Well, for 4 of the last 5 years, it's Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker. From amazing subs to mouth-watering wings to their famous pickle pizza, Harold, Liz, and the crew are always making something spectacular for their customers. Drop into Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Or order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Online ordering is available at toasttab.com. Be sure to visit them on Facebook at Drop Zone Pizzeria. The Drop Zone Pizzeria says, "Let's go Rams!" Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance or give them a call, 419-576-5070 to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams. You smell that burger? It's coming from the Firestone Tavern. For 3 straight years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also a go-to for wood-fired pizza, great appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game tonight for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. In a hurry, give Firestone Tavern a call at 419-785-4015. Online ordering is also available at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern, which is the best to the Tinora student athletes. Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance. Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season. Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much, much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery also offers custom artwork if it is needed to complete your project. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street, right here in Defiance, Ohio. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. If you are looking for a customizable item, Higby Embroidery is your place. Higby Embroidery, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 30 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Maumee Valley Title Agency proudly serves Defiance, Fulton, Henry, Paulding, Putnam, and Williams counties. Call the office today at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at maumeetitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes. MAC is an employee-owned company that is highly involved and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MAC is an employee-owned business where our focus is our customer success and has been named the nation's marketer for 12 consecutive years. Magazine. Join the day. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, a gain-sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short and long-term disability, and shift premium for second and third shift. Visit our website at mecinc.com. Click on careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at their Defiance location.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness. Here at Patriot Outdoors Hunting, we are driven by one single goal: to show support to military service members through the therapy of the outdoors. Patriot Outdoors Hunting is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping America's service members after their time on the battlefield has ended. One of the ways we help these brave individuals is through the therapy of the outdoors. If you are a veteran or know a veteran who would enjoy an outdoor experience, please share their name and contact information with us. Patriot Outdoors also invites all veterans to register with us. Each month, we will pick winners of Patriot's outdoor gear, as well as notify veterans of upcoming events. Registering with us will also enter you into our Hunts of a Lifetime each year. These trips include deer, turkey, and wild boar. To help fund a veteran on an excursion or to donate a product or service to allow more veterans to take part, please contact us at patriotoutdoorshunting@gmail.com or call Jeremy at 419-579-0427. Patriot Outdoors Hunting, connecting veterans with the outdoors, home of the free because of the brave.
Are you tired of losing money on your 401k or other retirement accounts? Well, you're not alone. Do what many area residents have done and call Postgame Insurance and Investments. With safe money strategies offered to you by PI&I, you can still have the benefits of market earnings without the risk of taking market loss. Sound too good to be true? Give us a call, and with experienced agents at PI&I will work with you to understand how you can do just that. If you're more interested in the CD-style accounts but are fed up with low CD rates, PI&I agents can set you up with an account with rates currently as high as 5.5% fixed, with certain restrictions apply. Call us today at 419-782-2500 to help you set up a plan that meets your investment goals. That's 782-2500. Postgame Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
Hey, you! Are you tired of staring at the same dingy colors at your home or business? Prosperity Painting is here to help change that. Prosperity Painting is a local painting contractor specializing in interior and exterior painting for residential and commercial homes and buildings. No job is too big. No job is too small for Prosperity Painting. Everything from painting, staining, epoxy floors, and wallpaper removal. Prosperity Painting is here to brighten up your life. They will make your old look new again. Check out Prosperity Painting and its amazing portfolio of work on their Facebook page. And be sure to give Mike a call for a quote at 419-789-0939. Prosperity Painting says, "Go Rams!" Signs Excavating of Defiance, Ohio offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating has a full offering of excavation and trucking services, including stone hauling, trenching, demolition, land clearing, and drainage work. Signs Trucking Service can also assist in any heavy-duty equipment hauling needs. Located at 2147 State Route 66 North, Signs Excavating has been family-owned and operated since 1999. Contact them online at signsexcavating.com or on Signs Excavating on Facebook. Brad and Josh at Signs Excavating say, "Let's go, Rams." Stark Brothers Advertising of Defiance is here to help you grow your business. If you are a business, new or old, looking to improve your customer reach, Stark Brothers Advertising is here to help you and to get your name to stand out from the others. Contact Brian Stark at Stark Brothers Advertising for more information at 419-438-2063. Stark Brothers Advertising, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams. The Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a nonprofit organization that supports Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Tinora Athletic Boosters. Weber Materials and Weber Building Materials is here to serve you and all of your building material needs. Weber Materials is a prominent regional sales and marketer of aggregate for your work site. We take pride in the quality of our work and the integrity of our roots. We also take pride in you. Our focus is to deliver quality aggregates safely and timely to our we call friends. Call for a quote or more info at 419-394-80 or check out WeberMaterials.com. Tinora alum Kevin Weber, owner Weber Materials, says, "Let's go Rams." The law office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Defiance and all of Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence in serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. At Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley, we are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service, and each of our attorneys is committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Wiener, Danny Hill, Cam Stanley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Give them a call at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The law office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. Tonight on Tinora Rams Live, high school volleyball. Here with all the action is Michael Sebring.
Good afternoon, sports fans, and welcome to Tinora Rams live coverage of all things Tinora sports here as we are now very deep into the postseason for volleyball of the 24-25 high school year. This is Michael Sebring coming to you live from the Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon atop the catwalk on the upper corner of the Fostoria High School Gymnasium. We are in the 50th season of varsity volleyball here at Tinora High School, and what a magical 50th season it has been for these Rams. We have made it to the Elite Eight, also known as the regional finals of the OHSAA volleyball tournament, just one win away from a trip to the Final Four and the state championships. This is match number 27 for the Tinora Rams as the undefeated number 5 team in the state of Ohio in Division 6. The Tinora Rams will take on the two-time defending state champions of the former Division 4, the current number 3 team in the state of Ohio in Division 6, the New Bremen Cardinals. With today's Matt and Stevens Body Shop first serve set for right around 2 o'clock. Let's get into the Signs Excavating pregame show. Signs offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. They can assist you with your general excavation services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. The Signs team is committed to getting the job done on time and on budget. Based in rural Defiance, Signs Excavating offers services to all of Northwest Ohio, providing reliable and affordable excavation services for your home, business, or industrial properties. Signs is the official pregame sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Fall Sports Season. For all your excavating needs, call Josh at 419-769-2290. Or for your trucking needs or a general good time, you can call Brad at 419-481-3738. You can also visit them on Facebook or signsexcavating.com. Not a whole lot of serious history to get into for the second match in a row. The Rams will be facing a brand new opponent they've never seen in the 50-year history of Tinora volleyball tonight in New Bremen. So this will be the first match between these two schools. Let's go through a summary of the perfect season the Rams have put together so far at 26-0. They started off the season great with a big win for Eastwood, who just fell in the district finals to Archibald last week. And then, of course, they got a 3-1 win over Fairview early in GMC play in September, and then went for a big tri-match up on Saturday in Ottawa Hills, where they beat Ottawa Hills. It was 8-2 at the time, and then they beat the number 5 team in Division 5 at the time, Bluffton, 2-1. The Rams then took on Archibald and beat the 19th ranked team and the district champion, Archibald Blue Streaks, over at their place. They were pushed to the 5th set for the first time, but they won that 5th set in dominating form, 15-2. Then a sweep of their bitter rivals from the south side of the river, Ayersville Pilots, before they went on to Haggerty Bowl 3, where they defeat Defiance Bulldogs 3-1. To close out the regular season, the Rams beat an 18-win Edgerton team in straight sets over on Edgerton's home court, wrapping up their GMC title outright and a perfect 22-0 regular season. Then they moved on to the postseason, where they had more sweeps of Toledo Christian in the sectional final and then Hicksville and Ottawa Hills in the district level, before picking up a 3-1 victory over a 24-1 Monroeville team 2 days ago here in the regional final. So the Rams now stand at 26-0, and they have won 19 of their 26 matches via the sweep. Coach Bretta Haggerty was in her 23rd season, 10th here at Tinora, where she's 215-38. Let's take a look at some of the stat leaders for the Tinora Rams. Paige Gamby, 1 kill away from 300 on the season. She comes in with 299, a team high, 720 attempts, getting 3.6 kills per set. Tatum Krebs is second with 253 kills of her 498 attempts, 3 kills per set with a team high 382 attack percentage. Kenzie Noggle is second on the team with a 361 attack percentage on her 202 kills. At the service line, Zoe Rostai has a team high 84 aces, getting 21.8% of her total serves have been aces. That's high on the team as well. Paige Sebring is second in both categories, 66 aces on the season, but she has a team high 411 serve attempts, the only Ram over 400 serve attempts. Rostai is second with 386. Serve percentage, Avery Morris still leads the team at 96.7%, only missing 7 of her 213 attempts. Sophia Stark second at 94.8%. The Rams are at 92.1 as a team on the year. Fantastic serve numbers with a total of 343 aces. They get over 4 aces per set, 4.1 ace per set for the Rams. Tatum Krebs has taken the overall point scoring lead, though, thanks to her block total. She's been putting up 22 solo, 60 assist blocks, 82 blocks now for Krebs on the season. Nagel second with 11 and 27 for her 38. Krebs now has 351 points on the year, combining aces, kills, and blocks, getting 4.2 points per set. Gambia is second with 347 total points, just 4 behind as she's at 4.1 points per set. Setting-wise, Rostai leads the team just over 500 assists now, 505 total assists. Ella Schaublin is second with 363. Rostai, 44.2% of her sets, a team high lead to kills for her teammates. Assist percentage, Schaublin is at 39.9, almost at the 40% barrier as well. Paige Sebring has the team high 325 digs, getting 3.9 digs per set off a 17 dig night Thursday. Paige Gamby second with 242 digs at 2.9 digs per set, but leads the team in serve receive percentage. 94% of her serve receive passes are playable. Only 20 service receive errors of her 340. The assistant coaches for the Rams, of course, are Krista Bainfeld, Megan Engel, and Brooklyn Reinecke, making a regular appearance as a volunteer on the bench during this tournament run. Congratulations to Coach Haggerty, as she was just selected the Division 6 District 7 Coach of the Year. As we said, in her 10th year at Tinora, 23 overall. Trainer for the Rams is Emily Vollmer. Scorekeeper Barbara Weekers has been missing the last few matches. Hope Barb is okay. We got a substitute down there, Kathy Aschemeyer, taking her spot. Rams represent the Green Meadows Conference. And, of course, our Division 6 as we are now into tournament play. Everyone's Division 6. Let's take a look at the new Bremen Cardinals. As mentioned before, they have won the last 2 state titles in what was former the smallest school, Division 4. But that goes deeper, folks. In 23, they were state champs. 22, state champs. 2021, they didn't make a deep run. But in 2020, state runner-up. In 2019, state champs. In 2018, state runner-up, which they knocked out Monroeville in the state semis, by the way, who Tinora just beat. And then in 2017, they were the state champs. So in every year, going back the last 7 years, 6 of those 7 years, Monroeville is either state champs or state runner-up in volleyball. They've been just as dominant this year with a 23-3 record, but astonishingly, they finished third in their own conference. The MAC, Midwest Athletic Conference, is ridiculously good athletic conference for small school sports all across the board. If you look at all the teams qualifying in playoffs for football, all the teams, there's still 3 MAC schools alive at the regional level. In volleyball, there could be 2 teams in the MAC making it to the state Final Four. So they were third in their own conference behind unbeaten Coldwater and St. Henry, who are ranked number 1 and number 2 in the state of Ohio in Division 6, with New Bremen sitting at 3. So the top 3 teams in Division 6 are all from the same conference, folks. The Cardinal offense is high-powered and led by middles. Junior Mary Rindler at 3.3 kills per set, 260 total kills, a 388 attack percentage, and senior Ava Trentman at 2.9 kills per set, 228 total kills, and a whopping 486 attack percentage. Today, though, you're going to see one of the best setters you've seen all year. One of the most physical and aggressive offensive setters you've seen. It's senior Melina Schrader. She's third on the team behind only the 2 middles in kills with 158. And second on the team in attack percentage. She's very efficient, 445 attack percentage, along with doing her normal setting duties where she's handed out 774 assists. The senior also has a libero, has the team best. I'm skipping things over here. The setter also has the team best 79 aces. So Monroeville, of course, is coached by Diane Kramer. They represent the MAC. And we'll send it down here for the national anthem and have the starting lineups right after that.
cordial welcome to this Division 6 volleyball tournament game between Tinora High School and New Bremen High School. The officials assigned to this game have met all requirements set forth by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been selected for their important role through a system approved by the Board of Directors and includes the involvement of coaches and athletic administrators at participating schools. The officials for this game are Stephen Trout, Rhonda Bellman, Bethany Edwards, and David Stoker. The student athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, and you are requested to treat them with respect in keeping with the ideals of good sportsmanship. Now, let's meet the visiting team. The non-starters for Tinora: Jaden Sine, Ella Shawlin, Alina Anthony, Sophia Smart, Christina Meyer, Riley Baldwin, and Lacey Bates. Your starters: number 16, Taylor Krebs, number 15, Chloe Brooks, number 11, Allie Snyder, number 10, Kenzie Mogul, number 7, Avery Morris, number 3, Paige Avery, number 12, Gary Stevens. Tinora is coached by Ben Anthony, and assisted by official Anna Hall, and Angela. New Bremen. Erica Peter, Marlene Bushman, Lydia Bushman, Addison Grant, Ashton Eilerman, Abby Holman, Annie Liefeld, Julia Tango, Charlotte Nelson, and Liz Whitmatch. These starters: number 1, Alina Schrader, number 2, Mariana Miller, number 3, April Baker, number 4, Ava Trentman, number 9, Allie Bornhorst, and number 14, Mary Winkler. Andy Guerrero is number 0. Canada Stanger. New Bremen is coached by Diana Kramer, Jay Eilerman, Jason Suchman, Dave Letterman, Devin Hudson, and Alex
So there you have the lineups for both teams. Let's refresh you who the starters are going to be. Starting lineups brought to you by Brother Taco. The visiting team on the scoreboard tonight, the Tinora Rams, are going to go with senior Zoe Rostai, senior Callie Snyder, senior Kenzie Noggle, junior Tatum Krebs, senior Avery Morris, junior Paige Gamby. The libero is a senior Paige Sebring. New Bremen's going to counter with senior Kira Steininger at libero, and then senior Melina Schrader, the setter, number 1. Keep an eye on her. Freshman outside header Mariana Muther. Junior outside April Baker. Senior middle Ava Trentman. Junior defensive specialist Allie Bornhorst, and junior middle blocker Mary Rindler. They're going to set their middles a lot. Their setter is going to be very aggressive, attacking the ball, not just dumping and tipping, literally jump setting in the front row and then turning with that left hand, even though she's right-handed, turning that left hand and attacking the ball. And don't think just because they feature their middles doesn't mean their outsides aren't very good. They're going to be dynamic as well. So Rams can be up to the task. They're just going to have to play one of their best volleyball matches of the year, which I think they've got in them today. We'll see how it goes. Regional final volleyball. First serve brought to you by Baton Stevens Body Shop will come from Zoe Rostai. And here we go. Right-hand jump serve. We're underway. And that's going to start off. Ace serve for Zoe Rostai. Tinora on the board first. One of the best aspects of Tenora's game all year has been the serving. They'll look to keep that up pressure on New Bremen as Rambo makes his way into the gym over there in the corner. You can see now they'll go to the middle. Off miss hit off the right hand of Trentman. Out of bounds, attack error, point Tinora. Rams lead 2-0 early on the first set here of the regional championship. Another tough serve from Rostai. Long run into the service. Ace. Rostai again. Rams up 3-0. Coach Diana Kramer does a fantastic job here at New Bremen. She is voicing her displeasure to her serve receivers right now. Both the setter, Schrader, and the libero, Steininger, were first-team All-MAC and first-team All-District. There's a great jump set at the outside, off the touch block. That's down for a kill. Mariana Mueller gets the kill to get New Bremen on the board. They trail 3-1. Now Schrader does go to the back row, so she's not as much of a weapon when she has to set from the back row. Checking in the right front is Lydia Bushman. She does lead the team in aces. Good pass by Gamby out to Morris. Her swing is going to be a kill. Avery Morris with a big kill from the left side. Good to see Avery get a good first touch. So even though she's very physical and athletic and jump sets all the time, she can't jump set and attack the ball when she's in the back row. So she's more limited with her offense. Back slide behind. Good dig out back there by Morris. Saved back in by Snyder. Pushed over by Rostai. Trentman out of the middle this time. That'll be a kill. Ava Trentman. I'm going to try to keep track of kills here for New Bremen, too, so I can keep you updated on the battle back and forth. 4-2, Rams on top here early in this first set. Kira Steininger, the libero, serving for New Bremen down the line. Morris passes out of bounds, saved back in by Snyder. Free ball from Sebring. Back to Trentman in the middle. She's dug by Sebring. Perfect pass to Rostai. Back out to Gamby. Ripped down the line. That's going to be a kill for Paige Gamby. She unleashes a Gam bomb early in this first set. What a dig there from Sebring off the big swing from Trentman in the middle. Sebring will serve now. Clips the tape, overpass right to Gamby. She taps it down. Dugbo by New Bremen now on the outside. Miss hit out there. That's long. Out of bounds. Attack error. Point to Nora. That's April Baker, unable to get that ball down and in. Good serve from Sebring. Baker, tough pass, long run for the setter. She gets there. Baker off speed shot, clips the net. Poked up by Snyder. Now Gamby on the attack back. Transition here. Setter dump. There it is. She can't jump and contact the ball above the net. But if she does a shorter jump and keeps her hands down, you can still dump that ball. As long as the entire ball is not above the horizontal plane of the top of the net, you can still dump it, even though you're in the back row and your feet are off the ground. So good play there by Schrader. Krebs out of the middle gets her first swing. That's a kill for Tatum Krebs. Off the block and down. Setters will switch out. Here comes Ella Schaublin along with Alina Ankney. Rostai and Snyder head to the bench. Schaublin will serve. Rams on top 7-3 early in this first set on that Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. The sophomore, Ella Schaublin, jump serve. Pass way off the net. Baker goes down the line. She finds a seam. Nice swing out there by April Baker. She gets a kill. And a side out for New Bremen. Look at the path New Bremen had to take to navigate through their district. They beat Lim Central Catholic in the district semi, or the sectional final. Then they beat Riverdale in a 5-setter. They're pushed to 5 by Riverdale before they beat Minster to win the district title, a team from their own conference. Attack air in the middle there. That's going to be a side out to New Bremen. Then in the regional semifinal 2 days ago, they defeated New London, a team that made it to the regional with just 13-12 record on the season. Good pass from Morris. Schaublin jump sets out to Gamby off the block, out of bounds. The up official is yelling out loud. That was out, no touch. Made sure everyone knew what he called. He said out, no touch. So they say that was not off the block. That was just the net that rejected that swing. I would vehemently disagree with that. I think that was clearly a net touch, but we'll play on. Gamby off the high hands this time. Dig. Schrader pushes the ball out. Tip over the net, picked up by Gamby. Schaublin sets up. Krebs unloads through the seam of the block and gets the kill. Side out Tinora. They now lead 8-6 here in this first set. Paige Gamby will to serve. Morris moves to the front row. Good serve from Gamby. Schrader sets it up, coming in, tipping the ball back row. Picked up by Gamby. Schaublin out to Morris. Roll shot to the middle back. That's Doug. Schrader setter dump. Poked up by Morris. Saved by Krebs. Sebring with the high roll shot short. That's picked up well by Steininger. And there she is. Quick set to the middle. Putting the ball down. Mary Rindler. They run very fast tempo offense. The setter is jumping. She's in the air. The ball's not going to take very long to get from her hands to her middle hands. They are very quick tempo offense. Tough serve. Sebring pass high in the air. Out of system. Free ball coming from Ankney. A little slower than Rindler this time. Tip picked up by Schaublin. Gamby's going to back set to Krebs. Krebs is blocked. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. The setter, Schrader, combines with Rindler to send back Krebs. They tie this first set up at 8 apiece. April Baker serving for the Cardinals. Good pass from Sebring. Schaublin's going to go to Krebs out of the right side. Pounds it down the seam. Good kill for Tatum Krebs there with the answer just after getting blocked. Good job of responding. And now she will go back to serve as Kenzie Nagle comes back in the front row. That ball was in. That almost landed on the foot of the person that was pulled out of serve receive. I think that was a miss by this line judge. To his defense, he did have two players kind of standing in his way, but the up official can't overturn that. That ball was in by 6 inches. Tough call. That's going to be a service ace for Mary Rindler. New Bremen has their first lead of this first set. They lead 10-9 now. Nagle out of the middle. Mishit that ball high and long. Attack air. Kenzie Nagle. Point to New Bremen. You can see the strategy here by New Bremen. They're trying to serve whoever the outside hitter is for Tinora to slow them down. There's an attack air from Morris. That ball was in the net. I think the New Bremen crowd was celebrating a block, but from this angle, that looked like it was never over. Either way, New Bremen up 12-9. They're on a run here. 4 points in a row. Nagle out of the middle this time. She is roofed by a triple block. Trentman up there with Schrader and Muther. They had all three blockers up on the middle. That's the situation where you generally are going to want to tip to beat that block. Going to go with a short serve. Gamby gets there, but it's an overpass, though. There's a throw to the back corner. There she is. Schrader with the kill. Throws that ball to the back corner, and that Coach Bretta Haggerty is going to take timeout. New Bremen up 15-9 on a 6-point run. Tenora's got to get something going here offensively to get the side out and stop this momentum. We'll take a break right after this and be right back here on Tinora Rams Live.
Ensign's Pub in Defiance is home of the amazing Hot Beef Sandwich and the Hot Beef Challenge. Weekday specials and ice cold beverages are also on tap at the pub. Flat Top Tuesdays, Manhattan Thursdays, Fried Bologna Fridays, and Chili Dog Saturdays are just a few of the specials. And happy hour runs daily from 4 to 7 p.m. Located at 611 Auto Avenue, Ensign's Pub is the home of great food and fun times. Call 419-785-4642 or check out their Facebook page. Ensign's Pub is closed on Sunday and Monday, but Brandon Ensign and his fantastic crew at Ensign's Pub also have the Tinora Rams on their TVs. So stop in before or after the game at Ensign's Pub for the best hot beef sandwiches anywhere. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
So what do you do to stop an athletic setter like this that's aggressive and attacks as often as Schrader does? Your left fronts have to jump with the setter almost every time she's in the front row and sets, especially if the ball's tight to the net. Your left front does not have a right side blocker, or a right side hitter to block. That free ball from Ankney is long out of bounds. So if the setter's in the front row, all she has is a left and a middle. She doesn't have a right side. So our defensive left side doesn't have a right side to block. So she has to jump with the setter and make sure if she's throwing the ball, you're up there to block it. Tip from Nagel. Schrader this time goes to Tretman. Tretman quick down. And how do you stop that quick set offense of New Bremen? This is exactly the tempo I used to run with my middles when I was coaching at Southview. And defensively, your middle blocker just has to be loaded and ready. And as soon as you see it's a short set, you've got to go. If you're standing up and you see the set and you go bend your knees to jump and then jump, you're late and you're going to get beat. You got to be down, knees bent, ready, loaded, and then go right away. Tretman on the slide. It's another big kill, and the run continues for New Bremen. 9 points in a row now for the Cardinals. They've opened up an 8-point lead, 17-9. These type of teams are going to do this to you. You just can't get rattled. They're going to have runs. They're very good. They're very skilled. Tinora had a slight run early in the first set. They've got to get back to that. There's a little busted play, and that tip's going to get them an easy side out. They've got to take advantage of that. Set was too tight to the net. Kenzie Nagel had to underhand tip it over the block, but it worked, and it got down for a point. So you get a break. You got to use that momentum, take it back. It's just a 7-point lead. Tinora got out to a 6-2 lead early in the set, so they got the capability. This starting lineup is back on the floor with Rostai serving. That's a double contact. They are going to call that. I didn't think they were gonna. She was fading away. It was very tough. She still tried to push that ball all the way across the court. But she had to go either middle or left. Again, you don't have a right side if you're the setter and you're in the front row. So you're that far away, you can't go to the middle. Her only option was the left. But she didn't have a clean set to get there. Left side swing this time. Touched by Nagel. Setter dump from Rostai is picked up. We go to Trentman in the middle. She tips over the block. Rostai is there. Sebring's going to bump that back. Morris, cross-court rip from Morris is dug, but out of bounds. Kill for Avery Morris. It's a nice answer here. 3 points back. It's now 17-12. New Bremen on top. Drop zone pizzeria scoreboard. We're in the first set here of the regional championship. Division 6. Good serve from Rostai. Another double contact called. You wonder if it's going to start. You get 2 double contacts called on you as a setter in 3 out of 4 plays. You can maybe start to get in the head a little bit. Then you're thinking a little bit too much. As good as you are, you can still get rattled. Sure, this time is going to go to the middle, but it's a little too high. Solo block from Kenzie Nagel as Tretman had to try to hang in the air and wait for that set to come down. It wasn't the normal faster tempo. It's harder when you're off the net and you're used to fast tempo. You have to adjust so that how high do I set this? The middle doesn't know when to go. So she had to try to hang in the air and wait till the last second. Just got a fingertip on it, and Nagel was there to gobble it up. Pass over to the bench. That's going to be a service ace for Zoe Rostai. And Tinora now answers the 9-point run with a 6-point run of their own. Timeout called by New Bremen. It's 17-15. Rams down by 2 here. First set. We'll take a break with them. Be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Bidlack and Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Out of the New Bremen timeout, Zoe Rostai, the senior setter, will serve again for Tinora. It's 17-15. Rams trail by 2 in the first set. That service long, out of bounds, service error. Coach point there for Diana Kramer of New Bremen. She calls the timeout, forces the missed serve after it. Now the setter, Schrader, goes back to the back row, and she'll serve. She does lead the team in aces. She's up over 80 aces this year as well. Goes with a high short serve. Sebring gets there. Rostai pushes it out to Morris. Morris off the block, off the antenna. That'll be a kill for Avery Morris. Nice job of Morris tooling the block, and here comes Sophia Stark, senior defensive specialist, checks in to serve for Morris. Rams need to get a couple more points here on their serve. Stark has done a good job this time. Many times this year, she comes in. Her first touch at the service line has resulted in an ace. Not this time. Good pass out there by Steininger. And there's a kill out of the right side. Nice swing out there by Lydia Bushman. New Bremen into the red zone now. They lead 20-16. Steininger will go back to serve. The senior libero. First team all MAC. First team all district. Puts that serve right on the sideline. Paige Gamby ducked, just hoping that ball was continue to sail out of bounds. You've got to open up. You've got to move back to the line. You've always got to make sure. Hoping and prayer doesn't get you real far in this game. Right back to Gamby. Good hand pass this time. Back set out to Noggle, swinging from the right side. She's dug. Set there middle. Trentman rips it past the middle. I really feel like Tinora has got to put a double block up against the middles. They set their middles more than they set anything. Most teams favor outsides, but New Bremen sets their middles a lot, and you've got to put a double block up against that tempo. High bump set cross court. Gamby tips over the block. Good job getting there by Schrader, but no one helps her out. The setter dives in there, sacrifices the body, gets that dig, keeps it off the floor, but then no one was there to take the second ball because the setter took the first. You've got to help your setter out there. So Tinora gets a break on the tip there. Now Sebring will serve. 21-17. Rams down by 4. Getting late here in this first set. Short serve, good pass. Setter couldn't touch it. Gamby just tipped it, though. Too easy. Swing from the right side. There's another kill for Bushman out of the right side. Boy, Tinora got a gift there on the overpass. Paige Gamby saw the hand of the setter in the way, so I think she tipped it being safe there, but you got to know she's in the back row. She can't actually block it. She actually kind of deked out Gamby and pulled her hand down at the last minute, and Gamby just softly tapped it. New Bremen picked that up easily and made the Rams pay in transition. Timeout called by Tinora. It's 22-17. New Bremen on top here in this first set. We'll take timeout with them. Be right back.
Signs Excavating of Defiance, Ohio offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating has a full offering of excavation and trucking services, including stone hauling, trenching, demolition, land clearing, and drainage work. Signs Trucking Service can also assist in any heavy-duty equipment hauling needs. Located at 2147 State Route 66 North, Signs Excavating has been family-owned and operated since 1999. Contact them online at signsexcavating.com or on Signs Excavating on Facebook. Brad and Josh at Signs Excavating say, let's go, Rams. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Back out here at Fostoria High School. It's crunch time here at the end of set number 1 of the regional championship. New Bremen leads 22-17. They are serving. Good pass from Stark, right on target. Rostai set behind to Krebs. She gets through the block. Passed over. That looked like a lift. Got away with. Setter dump from Rostai. Not going to work today against New Bremen's libero. That swing through the middle. That's going to be a kill on the outside for April Baker. I don't think the setter dump is going to work against New Bremen. They scout very well. They know Rostai's propensity to do that. And the libero was pulled in there nice and tight on the second ball to pick up any of those. 23-17. Good pass from Gamby. Rostai gives it back to her. Gamby over top the block. She's dug, tight set, tip, jam shot. That's going to get through. Rindler was tight, so she chose to go to the jam shot instead of the swing. A smart play. And she gives New Bremen a set point here from set number 1. Brought to you by Okolona Tavern. It's 24-17. Cardinals. Tinora started off this match well, but a huge 9-point run in the middle is going to be the difference maker of set number 1. Gamby on the outside off the top of the block. She's dug. Schrader's quick set. Tipped over, dug by Tinora. Now Snyder from the right side. She's dug. Middle tip. Pushed back over by Gamby. Good diving effort from Schrader. Keeps it off the floor. Tip is dug by Sebring. Gamby outside through the block down. Paige Gamby stays off set point number 1 and gives Tinora the side out. And now the setter switch. In comes Schaublin along with Ankeny. Schaublin will serve. Good pass. Schrader sets the right side. Tip over top block. Sent back over by Krebs. Right on the sideline. Schrader went over there. Thought that was going to come down out of bounds, but it was right on. So that'll go down as a block, I suppose, I would give it a block. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. It was a tip attempt. It would be tipped back over by Krebs for the kill. Slide behind off the block. Down. That ball hits the antenna. It's out of bounds. That's for sure a double block by Krebs and Gamby, brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance as they send Rindler back. Tinora now in the red zone. It's 24-20. Schaublin will serve again. Short pass. Rindler out of the middle. Miss hit that ball. That was never touched. That's an attack error. Point Tinora. 4-point run here by the Rams. They've cut it to 3. Coach Kramer steps out, gives her team a message. She's done to save the timeout. I'm guessing if Tinora gets 1 more point, we'll see that timeout. But we'll see. Schaublin, tough serve. Pass low. Free ball coming from New Bremen. Opportunity for Tinora. Sebring, Schaublin, Krebs through the block. Kill! Tatum Krebs with a big swing. Tinora has cut it to 2. Indeed, there it is. Almost like I've done this before, folks. Diana Kramer is going to take that timeout. The lead has been trimmed to 2. It's 24-22 here. Rams trying to fight their way back in this. We'll take timeout with them. Be right back after this.
Ken McQuillan of Mossy Oak Properties of Bauer Realty and Auctions of Ohio is here to assist with your real estate needs. Licensed in Ohio, Kenton knows Northwest and Central Ohio very well as he grew up right here in the Black Swamp area in Northwest Ohio. Whether you're looking for a ranchland, farmland, timberland, or just a residential property, Kenton McQuillan is here to find the right property that fits your needs. Reach out and give Kenton a call today at 419-576-2978. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Tinora fighting, scratching, and clawing their way back into this first set. They were down 24-17. They had set point. Now they've scored 5 and a 6 in a row. It's 24-22. Tight set. Double contact is going to be called. Setter tried to reach up and get the ball on top of the net, and she had to pull it back over because she's in the back row. She couldn't attack that. And she didn't handle it cleanly when she did pull it back. That's a very tough play, but Tinora now cuts it to 1. Pass off the net. Schrader's going to go to the outside. Rindler's out there. She swings. Good dig from Gamby. Long run for Schaublin. Puts it up in the air off the net. Gamby backpedaling. She's going to get called for a double contact. And after fighting all the way back in, the good news for Tinora is they've got all the momentum going into set number 2. So if they can avoid that big back-breaking 9-point run they gave up in the middle of that set, they really kind of outplayed New Bremen other than that. But a 9-point run is a 9-point run. That's gonna doom you most of the time. So we'll take a break, come back with the start of set number 2 after this here on Tinora Rams Live.
Has life gotten too busy for lawn care? Are you tired of seeing weeds and dandelions in your front yard? We have the answer for you. Straight Line Outdoor Servicing will take that burden of weekly lawn care off of your shoulders. If you're looking for routine lawn maintenance in the spring, summer, or fall, or need help just getting your lawn back in shape, we have the expertise and tools to get that job done right. From simple mowing to landscaping, into the winter months of business lot snow plowing, Straight Line Outdoor is here for whatever your outdoor needs. Current customer Tiffany says,
They always do a great job fertilizing my yard. Easy payment and a fast response time. I highly recommend them. They'll make your life easy and your yard pretty.
Get your lawn and landscaping back in order. Give Straight Line Outdoor a call at 419-576-2663 or visit their website at straightlineoutdoor.com. Founded in 1997, Straight Line Outdoor is a proud sponsor of Justin F. Caressel Stadium and Tinora student athletes. Higbee Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higbee and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area, since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higbee Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higbee Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higbee.com or Higbee Embroidery on Facebook. Higbee Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Live Player of the Game Award. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance is here to help you with all of your insurance needs. From home to car to personal to business insurance, Clay is happy to help his customers. As your shelter agent, Clay Fote can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the highest quality service you expect from your insurance agent. Contact Clay Fote at 419-576-5640. Clay is available for both calls and texts, or stop into the office and visit Clay at 424 Clinton Street in Defiance. Clay's hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or by appointment. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance, a proud Tinora alum, says, "Let's go Rams." Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, we're back out here at Fostoria High School. Rams drop a nail-biter in set two. They almost pulled off the improbable comeback here against New Bremen, facing a set point at 24-17. They battled all the way back to 24-23 and had a chance there. They got the ball back, but a little mishandle on the set, pushing the ball back. Paige Gamby in the back pedal tripped over a camera person over there as well, but got called for the double contact before that even happened. So New Bremen hangs on and wins set one, 25-23. Now they'll serve first here to start the second set. Good pass from Sebring. Rostai goes out to Morris. She's blocked, picks up her own coverage. Rostai goes back to Snyder this time. Cross-court shot dug by Schrader. Bumps that straight up. In comes Muther. She gets down. Picked up by Sebring. I thought that ball was down. They're going to call a double contact on Morris on the tip. Tough call there. Good job Sebring in that ball. Even though I honestly thought that was down. Quick look from far away, but ball don't lie. Must have been good. Service error from Schrader gives Tinora their first point. Tie this up at 1 point apiece. Tinora looking to tie this up at 1 set apiece. Morris will serve now. There's the shank pass by the libero. Ace for Avery Morris. Not going to see that very often out of Kira Steininger. As we mentioned, she was first team All-MAC. And in that conference, if you're first team in any athletic sport, you're obviously very, very good. Morris tries to go back and work the deep third there, but the ball sailed on her. That serve. You never know exactly how the float's going to work. That time it kind of worked against serve, but it just kept on carrying and ended up being out of bounds. Kind of knuckleball and pitching, right, Keith? You never know when that thing's going to do. Steininger, tough serve. Sebring passes tight into the net. Snyder kind of in the way of Rostai there. Had Rostai been able to get over to that, she might have been able to set that ball. But Snyder was pinned up against the net, and then she tried to pull out of the net, could not navigate it. So, point to New Bremen. Short serve, Sebring pass. Rostai's going to back set. Noggle out of the right side. She's blocked. Morris picks it up. Overpass. Trentman tips it down. Gamby gets that. Now the set, Gamby. She powers through the block. Schrader picks it up. That's going to be a kill, though, for Paige Gamby. Schrader dug it into the net. And Trentman trying to pull it out of the net. Got called for a lift. So kill for Paige Gamby on the outside. And I've completely lost the ability to keep track of their kills. I just remembered I told you I was going to try to do that. And I didn't do that for most of that first set. So I won't know Bremen's kill counts. Good job, Trentman, helping out her teammate there on the shank pass. Krebs rips that out of the middle. Nice dig by Steininger. Overpass right back to Krebs. She's dug. Overpass to her again. Dug a third time. Set her dump. Krebs digs that. Tight pass. Krebs went up, tried to tip that ball, but I think she hit the net. The down official had New Bremen in the net. The up official had Tinora in the net. We'll see who wins this argument. The up official said Tinora. The down official says New Bremen. I think that'll be a replay then. If both players were in the net, they'll just replay that. Because he looked at her and she pointed to the net again and said, I had New Bremen. So, yeah, they will replay that point. Each official saw a different player in the net. And if they're both in the net at the same time, it's a double violation. It's a replay. That's the right call. So Sebring will serve again. Still 3-3 here at set number 2. Tough pass saved back in bounds. Going to be a free ball from New Bremen. Snyder to Rostai. Back set behind Krebs. Tip over the block. That's the smart play. That ball was down. Kill for Tatum Krebs. Again, they're going to put 2 blocks up or sometimes 3 blocks up. You got to tip right behind the block. Challenge that back row defense to play halfway between. Then if they creep up to cover the tip, you swing away next time. Good pass this time. Schrader back set out of the right side, off the block and out of bounds. Kill for Lydia Bushman. Ties the setup at 4 apiece. Now Sarah Dwenger checks in and she will serve for the Cardinals. Dwenger, a senior defensive specialist. Good pass from Morris. Krebs out of the middle, one-on-one this time. Doug, though, overpass. She's going to pass this one. Rostai is going to go out to Gamby off the top of the block. Dug by Schrader. Ball set out to the right side again. Bushman off the end, top of the net. Paige Gamby swore that ball hit the antenna. I don't think it did. I think that would just hit the tape really hard. And it made the antenna wiggle, but that'll be a kill for Bushman from the right side. Good pass from Morris. Krebs steps in, takes the second ball. Snyder, she's dug by Dwenger. Bushman out of the right side. Down this time. Lydia Bushman is getting hot from her right side position. Back-to-back kills. Gives New Bremen now a 2-point lead, 6-4. Dwenger will continue to serve. Right back to Morris. Good pass. Behind Krebs. She tools the block this time out of bounds. Kill for Tatum Krebs. Rams still trail by 1, 6-5. Setter switch out. In comes Ella Schalben. She will serve. Tip over the block. Sebring gets there. Dig. Schalben's going to set Krebs out of the middle. Pounds it. Passes it up right to the libero again. Schrader out of the middle. Sets the middle. She's tipped. Sebring picks that up. Gamby rips that down the line, but wide. Out of bounds. Attack error. But Krebs has got to know there when the setter is in the back row, you don't want to jump with her because she then wasn't able to go block the hitter. The setter jump set that ball. Now she's in the front row, but last rotation she was in the back. So if she's jumping and setting, she cannot reach up that high and tip it. Tight pass in the net, but reaching and tapping the ball and the net was April Baker. She gets called for a net violation. So a gift there from New Bremen. That ball looked like it was not going to come over anyway. Trying to be a little extra aggressive was Baker, and she hits the net. Gives Tinora the side out. Gamby will serve. Set to the middle. Joust. Won by Schrader. Schrader against Krebs. Joust in the middle. Setters win those more often than you think, people. That's not a knock on a middle blocker if they lose the joust to a setter. If you got a strong setter in the front row who has really strong hands, they have the timing. They usually win those jousts against the middle blockers. Good from Sebring. Schalben sets back to Krebs. Krebs fouls long out of bounds. Attack errors are mounting for Tinora in this second set. They've got to get back on top of the ball. Serve clips the tape, comes over. Good pass from Morris. They'll set it back to her. Falling down as that ball was set a little too far out. Didn't have a lot of power on it, but kind of a float attack. That ball had a lot of movement to it. Handcuffed the passer, and Morris is going to get herself a kill. Krebs now will serve. Service error. Oh, the Rams are gifting New Bremen far too many points in this set between service errors and attack errors. You got to make a team like this earn it against you. They're going to earn enough points. You don't want to give them any more than you have to. Back set to the right side. Ankney gets a swing. Good one-hand poke dig out there by Rindler. Off-speed spinning shot is going to score. That's a kill on the left side for Mariana Muther. 11-7. Rams now down by 4. Self-inflicted wounds here for Tinora. New Bremen's not committing many errors. Tinora is. Nice jam shot there by Kenzie Noggle. Saw the spot open in 4. Instead of tipping it over the block, she jammed it down past the block to that open spot. Good shot there by Noggle. Side out Tinora. Zoe Rostai back in the game. She will serve. High set outside. Swing over the block. Good dig by Gamby. Rostai goes to Morris. She's blocked. Covered though by Tinora. Poked over by Morris. All the way to the back corner. A bump kill for Avery Morris. Good coverage by the Rams. Sebring in there along with Noggle. They poked it up 1-2. Quick reaction from Morris. Just threw a hand at it. Got it over all the way deep to the back corner. Scores. Maybe that's the break the Rams need here to turn the tide. They still trail by 2, 11-9. Overpass. Noggle chose not to hit it. Passed it up. Back to Morris off the top of the block. Dug by New Bremen. Setter dump. Poked up in the air by Morris. Long run. Noggle saves it. Right to the middle of the floor, but nobody there. Noggle is the middle. So once she saved the ball back to the middle of the floor, somebody else had to help her out to the middle and get that over. Hesitation led to a side out now for New Bremen. And there's a fantastic setter, Melina Schrader, will go back to serve. And she gets an ace. Right on cue. Schrader heading to Dayton next year to play volleyball for the Flyers, who have been a top 25 nationally ranked volleyball program this year, Division I. Another tough serve, another ace. Gamby unable to handle that one. Back-to-back aces by Schrader have given the New Bremen Cardinals a 5-point lead now, 14-9. It's going to be a timeout called by Coach Bretta Haggerty. New Bremen up 1-0 and now up 14-9 in set number 2 of this regional championship. We'll take a break with them and be right back after this here at Tinora Rams Live.
You smell that burger? It's coming from the Firestone Tavern. For 3 straight years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also a go-to for wood-fired pizza, great appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game tonight for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. In a hurry? Give Firestone Tavern a call at 419-785-4015. Online ordering is also available at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the best to the Tinora student athletes. A special thank you to the families of Laura Kepi, a longtime Tinora Rams supporter, and Wes and Vicky Zwiebel. Another big thanks goes out to Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon for supporting the Tinora Rams and all of us here at Tinora Rams Live the past few seasons. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
The New Bremen Cardinals, 2-time defending champions of what was formerly the smallest division, Division 4 in volleyball. Now in Division 6 in the new 7th division system. They lead Tinora 14-9 in set number 2. Kenzie Noggle jam shot this time. Didn't go where she wanted to go, but still worked out. She jammed that thing so hard that she actually kind of mishit the ball. It spun sideways off of just her index finger and thumb. And instead of going to the right where she was aiming, it dropped in the middle right over the block and scores. Sometimes, as my dad always said, I'd rather be lucky than good. Schrader back sets. Solo block by Paige Gamby. She blocks Lydia Bushman. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Some of our coaches were in the middle of asking for a double contact on that set, and they stopped asking once they realized it was going to result in a stuff block anyway. Good serve by Stark. Tough pass out of system. Good swing. Good recovery. Mariana Muther She's the one that made that pass tough and made it a tough ball for Schrader. Schrader gave it back to her, and she repaid her by saying, sorry about that pass. Let me just take care of the swing. She checks out now. Libero takes her spot. New Bremen does something a little different with their libero. Steininger, she doesn't play for the middles because the one middle, Rindler, plays all the way around. There's a service ace for Steininger. Sebring unable to handle that ball. She's been ace twice in this set now. Got to look that ball all the way into your platform, press your platform away from your body, pass with good spacing. All these things she's been told 1,000 times. Just got to do it. There it is. Perfect pass this time. Rostai back set. Nagel goes to the deep corner, and she's going to score. Good swing by Kenzie Nagel. Side out to Nora. They trail by 4. They've got to chip away at this lead now. You don't want to let this get to be a 22-18 type of 4-point lead. You want to get it back in while it's still 16-12 right now on that Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. That's not going to help. A service error from their senior libero. Tip over the block, does not get over the net. So a little busted play there, a tight pass, a tight set. Krebs tried to barely tip it over the block in the net and did not navigate it over. Attack error. So it goes back to the same shot. Lero's waiting on that one. Set to the outside off the top of the block. That's going to be a kill. Ram defense was there, but they couldn't get in control of the ball. Kill for Baker on the left side, and now it's a 7-point lead, 19-12. Coach Haggerty going to take her second time out of the set here. Try to get the Rams regathered before New Bremen gets into the red zone. We'll take time out with them. Be right back here on Tinora Rams Live.
Pat Stevens Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Batten Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Batten Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, we're back out here at Fostoria High School, site of the regional volleyball championship game between Tinora and New Bremen. The Cardinals of New Bremen won the first set 25-23, and they now lead set number 2 19-12. Coach point for Coach Haggerty as she calls the timeout and gets the service error from the opponent. Setter switch out. In comes Ella Schaublin again. Good pass. Set in system outside. That bounces off the antenna, though. There's an attack error by Baker. Break for the Rams. That ball gets past the antenna. That's right down the line for a kill, but it clipped the antenna on the way by. So point to Nora, 19-14 now. Oh, service ace for Ellis Schaublin. That's not the fault, unfortunately, there of Baker. She was moving back. Everybody in her team and the bench all yelled out at the same time, and that ball landed in by about a foot. That's one of those that looks like it's going to float long, and all of a sudden the floor just fell out of that thing, and it landed in. Great serve by Schaublin. Another tough serve. Good save by Schrader. Free balled over by New Bremen. Opportunity for Tinora. Quick behind to Krebs. Krebs is blocked. Covers herself, but over and out of bounds. So there's a block by New Bremen. Boy, in those type of sets, when you're pulled all the way over to the right side, you're behind the setter. The double block is in front of you. You've got a lot of room to cut the ball back to your left. Krebs tried to squeeze it in down the right side, and the block was right there on top of it. Sebring sets the ball out to Gamby. Deep cross-court shot. Too deep. Attack error New Bremen now 21 on the board. They lead 21-15. Dwanger will serve for the Cardinals. Attack out of bounds, but the line judge on the Tinora side had the touch call right away. So good kill for Gamby, and she'll go back to serve now as Morris checks back in the front row. Gamby, oh, that was probably going to be out. New Bremen helped her out and passed it. Swing from the outside, off the block and out of bounds. Another kill for April Baker. Tenora's gotten what they wanted. They've gotten New Bremen out of system enough by serving tough that they've not been able to set their middles as much, but to New Bremen's credit, their outsides are coming through. They've not been called on as much throughout the year as the middles have, but they're answering the bell when they need it. Morris is blocked. Double block by Schrader and Rindler, brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Emily Vollmer coming out to check on Paige Sebring here. I didn't see what happened. I can tell you this, if there's nothing broken or hanging off of her body, she won't come out of this match by choice. She talks her way into staying on the floor. A little quick check from the trainer, and they give her the okay. I've known a lot of tough kids in my life coaching sports, but not many tougher than that kid. She's got to be with a dad like me. Service error for New Bremen. Side out to Nora. Tatum Krepp now goes back, and she will serve. Sebring with a quick break on the bench to get some water while Tatum serves. Off the net. Outside swing, good dig from Krebs. Schraubman pumps it out to Morris off the top of the block. Dug by New Bremen. Schrader going to go to the middle. That's going to be a kill for Rindler. She got on top of that one. Puts it down with authority. And now set point on the board for New Bremen again. They lead 24-17. It's the same score as last set when they got to set point when Tinora went on a 6-point run. Let's see if Tenora's got it in them again. Rindler will serve. Good pass from Morris. Schraubman's going to go to Noggle. Noggle's going to find the back corner and get a kill. Double sub. Rostai will come back in. Last time it was the setter serving last set. It was Schaublin. This time it's another setter serving, trying to spark a run to get back in this second set. But it's going to be the senior setter this time, Rostai. Back slide coming. Tretman in the net and down. No good. Attack error point to Nora. 24-19. Setter attack. Sebring is ready. Gamby sets it up to Morris. Morris tip over the block. That's Doug. Over the net. Tip down by Morris again. This time middle. Schrader stuffs it down with two hands. Melina Schrader making the difference here for New Bremen. There was no doubt about that. She didn't just put that to the floor with two hands. She dunked that to the floor. New Bremen commanding lead now, 2-0. But as we said in the last post game, the best part is they wipe those scores. It's 0-0 again to start set 3. So Tenora's got every opportunity here. You just need one set at a time. We'll see if they can get it done when we come back right after this on Tinora Rams Live. Let's get real here for just a second. If you would die tomorrow, do you know exactly where all your assets that are in your name are going to go? It's never too early to put that plan in place. PI&I has started a new division this year called the Legacy Protectors. We've partnered with a nationwide network of attorneys so we can help facilitate legal estate planning documents at a much lower cost on average than you can get by going directly to an attorney's office. These documents include, but are not limited to, financial and healthcare power of attorneys, a living will, and a revocable living trust. In most cases, these essential documents are so important to get put in place to ensure that all your assets go exactly where you want them to go after you pass away. Whether it's to family, friends, church, or charity, don't leave those decisions up to a probate court to decide for you. Give us a call today for a free consultation at 419-782-2500 or stop out and see us at 2014 Baltimore Street in Defiance, Ohio. The Legacy Protectors at Postema Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance, or give them a call, 419-576-5070, to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Let's take a look at some of the stats from the first two sets, brought to you by BSN Sports. Mr. Jim Garris. Tinora offense has not put up great numbers yet. 22 kills, but 15 errors. Just a lot. Some of those are blocks, but a lot of those are just self-inflicted missed hits and balls into the net are long. They're hitting 108 as a team. Kenzie Noggle having a decent day. 5 kills, 2 errors. She's hitting 273. Nobody else even much over 100 on the attack percentage. Defense not doing much either. The Paige Sebring has 7 digs, just 7 through 2 sets to lead the team. Gamby with 4. So setters offensively, you have Zoe Rostai with 12 assists, Ella Schablin with 8. So we'll see what Tinora can do to get things back on track here to start this third set. They've got it in them. They just got to find it. And they've got to play well for an entire set. They played well for stretches. But they've got to put it together from point 0 to point 25 without a big lapse in the middle. We'll see what they can do here. Set number 3, Zoe Rostai will serve first for the Rams. High bumps that outside. Gets past the block and down. That's a kill for Mariana Muther, sorry. Not a real powerful hit, but just enough to squeeze it just inside the block. Caught the tape. Fell right in the hole in the middle of the defense. Schrader, now the setter, will go back to serve for the Cardinals. She puts that serve right over on the sideline. Out of bounds, though. I thought that was going to catch the line, but the line judge was right on it. The up official agreed. So what do my eyes know? Great serve from Schrader. That was a hard cut. That was an ace for sure if that caught any part of the line. Morris now serving for Tinora. Schrader goes to Trentman in the middle off the top of the block. That's a kill for Ava Trentman out of the middle. If they can get in system and they can set their middles, either quick in front or slide behind, they are very, very tough to beat. Tinora has got them out of system, or at least off the net. The setter setting from the 10-foot line, which they can't run their tempo, and that's what they've wanted, but they've set their outsides who have answered the bell today. Overpass from Sebring, tapped down by Bushman. Kill for New Bremen. Absolutely must have ball control here. Good pass from Gamby. Noggle down the line. Good kill. Kenzie Noggle finds an open seam. She'll check out now, and Krebs will come in. Paige Sebring will go back to serve. Service ace for Paige Sebring. Good drop on that serve. Ties the third set up at 3 apiece. Back-to-back aces. Sebring gets it again. She's working over the middle blocker, Mary Rindler. Again, unusual. You find a middle that plays all 6 rotations. She's going to get subbed out now as Ashton Eilerman will come in and take her spot, but she normally has been doing a fine job back there playing all 6 rotations. They play their libero back row for their left sides, does New Bremen. Now we're going to have an alignment error called on New Bremen. Let's see if this is right or not. This official tried to call one on Tinora. Okay, so Coach Kramer took a look at her team and told one girl, you got to make sure you're in front of her, which they got caught not doing. So that'll be another ace for Sebring on the alignment error. Good pass this time, set to the right side. Cashman dug by Rostai. Sebring back bump set to Gamby. Gamby off-speed shot, dug by New Bremen. Push from the setter to the deep corner. Morris runs it down. They're going to go to the middle. Krebs up the top of the block to the corner. Tatum Krebs scores. Rams now lead 6-3 in this third set. It's the biggest lead they've had since early in the first set, when they were up 7-3. Sebring goes to the short serve. Good job getting that ball off the floor. Now tight ball tipped over by New Bremen. Krebs is there for the dig. Rostai back to Gamby through the block and down. Kill for Paige Gamby. It is now 7-3. Rams with a 4-point lead. Rindler's going to check back in. Sub not resulting in the side out coach wanted, so Ironman will go back to the bench. Rindler back on the floor. She's a middle blocker, but she does play all 6 rotations. She's a middle back right now. Good pass this time. Set to Trentman behind. That's going to be a blocking error on Paige Gamby. Down official caught Gamby hitting the tape up there, trying to reach up and get that block on Trentman. So I give Trentman a kill. She'll check out. And the sub comes in to serve for her. That's Sarah Dwenger. Gamby, tight pass. Rostai sets it back to Krebs. Krebs off the block. That's a kill for Tatum Krebs. Rams side out again. Setters will switch out. Schaublin comes in with Morris. I looked at Avery. With Ankney. Service error from Schaublin. You got the momentum. You've got everything going your way. Don't start to have the unforced errors creep up and hurt you. One service error isn't bad. You just don't want them to compound into more errors. Bornhorst will serve for New Bremen. Good pass from Morris. Schaublin goes out to Gamby. Blocked. Gamby had been hot, but that one seemed like it was in the air a little bit too long. Gamby had to really slow down her approach to get there, and she was kind of on the way down when she hit that. I don't even think that was a block. I think that was a ball in the net, but 8-6. Rams still up by 2. Timing and location is so pivotal for the connection between setters and hitters. Krebs is going to tip that ball. Nice job, Toole in the block. Out of system, she jammed it into the blocker's hands and down, so that's a kill for Tatum Krebs. Side out Tinora. Now Gamby will go back to serve. High bumps it to Rindler out of the middle. Good roll shot. Ankney diving in there, picks it up. Sebring out to Morris. She goes down the line. She's dug. Schrader attack down the line, out of bounds. Touch. Who touched it? There was nobody up there. You see Krista Bainfeld off the bench asking a question, you know something was bad. She don't say much, but she immediately was off the floor going, there was no one up there to touch that ball. Avery Morris didn't even jump on that. Oh, my goodness. That was a bad call. There's some close calls. There's some tough calls. That was a bad call. No one from Tinora was near that. Ball don't lie. Service error right back to Tinora. I know. I'm real mature. I get it. I'm sorry. That's what I always yelled in the sidelines when something like that happens, though, or from the bleachers. Clearly, the ball was not touched. Next ball goes right back to Tinora. The volleyball gods take care of that. And then Tatum Krebs adds to it with a service ace. Tinora up 11-7 now in this third set. Krebs serves again. Good pass this time. Schrader goes to the corner this time. Out of bounds, no touch. She's really trying to work that 5 corner. She's gotten a couple kills there. That time had a little too much on it. Krebs tries to work the sideline, misses wide a little bit. Service error, pointing back to New Bremen. Krebs is an aggressive server. She got an ace out of that, but it's always a risk to take. You break your own run with a service error 2 points later. And now New Bremen answers with a service ace from Rindler. Their middle blocker in the back row dials up an ace as Trentman is back in the front row. Morris, Gamby, free ball from Nagel. Free ball is going to be a slide, most likely. Trentman takes care of that. Kill, Ava Trentman. For the New Bremen servers, you can see Coach giving the signs. We have the advantage of seeing those from here. Obviously, Tinora can't see that, but they're working over the seam and the outside hitters for Tinora. This time they go to Sebring. Good set by Schablin off the tough pass. Nagel's attack is going to result in a kill. If you've got a front row player pulled back to receive serve, as Avery Morris was, you want to serve that player more often than not because it's going to slow her down. She's got to stay back and pass, which may take her out of the offense. She might not be able to get out quick enough to be in a position to attack. So it's a smart strategy a lot of coaches employ. But if it's a really good enough passer, they will pass the ball high enough. Service ace for Zoe Rostai. They'll pass the ball high enough anyway to give them an opportunity to transition and be ready to go anyway. But New Bremen has definitely been targeting the outside hitters for Tinora and serve receive today, trying to slow them down. Another tough serve from Rostai, out of system ball. It's going to be an off the net attack from Trentman, dug by Gamby. Rostai goes to Nagel. Nagel is double blocked. Trentman up with Schrader, brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Again, that ball was just pushed a little bit too far past the middle. Nagel had to lean over to her left, which put her more into the block. Keep that ball on your middle's right shoulder. She has an opportunity to go right and get around that block. Morris on the outside, good swing. Rindler with a dig. Roll shot from the left side. Sebring digs it. Rostai back set to Nagel. Just called for a double contact on that. Tough call for Rostai there. Seemed like a pretty good back set. Schrader serve. That serve goes long. Pointing back to Tinora. Sophia Stark checks in. She'll go back to serve. Rams lead by 3, 15-12. Set number 3, trailing 2-0. The serving errors are mounting here for the Rams. Stark comes in off the bench. Uncharacteristically missed her serve. Now Steininger, the libero for New Bremen, will serve. Short serve down in front of Sebring. Looked like her foot may have slipped as she tried to push forward to get to that ball. She couldn't get there. Gets up holding her hip. A lot of drop on that serve from Steininger. New Bremen down by 1 now, 14-15. Go to Gamby this time. Good pass. Set back to Nagel out of the right side. She's dug. Transition. Trentman on the middle, blocked by Nagel. Schrader with the coverage. Now they go to the right side. That ball is through and down. Kill on the right side for Bushman. Tied up 15-all here. Set number 3. Rams have been holding on to a 4- and 5-point lead most of this set. New Bremen has fought back and tied it up. Good pass from Sebring. Rostai out to Gamby. Gamby through the seam, off the dig. That'll be a kill for Paige Gamby. Boy, the Tinora crowd has got to answer. Every time New Bremen gets a big point. You hear the crowd erupt. Tenora's got a nice crowd here. That's a huge kill to get that side out and get the point back. Man, we need some energy from the crowd. Help get these girls fired up here, big crowd. Let's go. We got a good turnout. Let's make a lot of noise. High set to the right side. Tap through, down. Kill for Bushman. Ties it up at 16 again. Now Dwenger will come in and serve. Tough ball. Gamby just has to stay down, roll shot it. Pass tight to the net. Quick set to Rindler. She's dug. But they're going to say Tatum Krebs was in the net. So blocking error on Krebs gives New Bremen their first lead since they were ahead 3-1 in this set. Stark pass, Krebs back set, Gamby, she's dug, transition opportunity, New Bremen set to the outside, stuff block. Krebs and Snyder combined for that double block, brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Setters switch out, in comes Schaublin and Ankney. Tied at 17 apiece here in this all-important third set. Rams have to win this set to stay alive. New Bremen trying to close out another regional championship if they can win this set. Service ace for Ella Schaublin. Excellent down the line by the sophomore. Rams take the lead back, 18-17. Set to the right side. Another block. Krebs and Gamby combined for the double block, this time by Hall Crop Insurance. Schaublin, good serve. Excellent pass. Schrader sets it out. A little out of system. Good dig from Stark. Schaublin pops it up to Gamby. Off-speed shot. Schrader with the dig. Setter steps in. Bump sets the ball out to Bushman. She's dug by Stark again. Overpass. Mishandled, but swung at. Stark with another dig. Sophia Stark all over the floor. Gamby cross-court shot. She's dug. Schrader setter dump. Pushed back over by Gamby. Bushman is there. Schrader's going to go back out to the outside. Muther hits that ball long. Out of bounds. Attack air. Point Tinora. Rams first to the red zone here. 20-17. They're on top. Sophia Stark playing excellent defense in middle back. That last rally in particular, stepping up when the Rams need it. Ella Schaublin, tough serve. Schrader keeps it off the floor. Rindler, down ball, dug by Schaublin. Sebring back sets to Gamby, too far. Tried to make the perfect back set, pushed it too much. Setting air on Sebring. Side out to New Bremen. In comes Allie Bornhorst. She will serve. The junior DS, part of the starting lineup for New Bremen. Short serve, good pass by Stark. Krebs tight set, tips it over the block. Schrader with the throw right to Stark. Schaublin gives out to Gamby. Gamby around the block, down the line. Big kill for Paige Gamby. Put that ball off the right cheek of Bornhorst. Avery Morris checks back in, and boy, the crowd should give Sophia Stark a standing O for that. Excellent defense for Stark. Gamby will serve. Tough serve, long run for Schrader. High bump set to the middle. Big swing, dug by Schaublin. Sebring tips it over. She's going to get called for a double. She ran into Tatum and Krebs as she was trying to take that over. Miscommunication between Sebring and Krebs. You always want to give way to the back row player moving forward to take that ball rather than the front row player reaching back. You could see Krebs or Sebring telling Krebs after that point, I got it. Good pass. Sebring, Schaublin back set to Krebs. She's dug. Schrader goes behind. Rindler tips it. Sebring is there. Schaublin out to Morris. Morris through the block and down. Kill Avery Morris. Tinora 22-19. They're up by 3.
Krebs will now go back to serve. Looking to keep pressure on here, but don't give him a freebie. Announcer Jinx jumps up and bites her. Service long from Krebs. She's had a few of those today, though. That one you just want to get in, make them earn one. But there you go. Mary Rindler steps back and gives it right back to Tinora. The middles on each side with service errors at key points. Both teams in the red zone now. All those unforced errors have to go away. 23-20, Rams on top. Got to make them earn every point they get here. Rostai checks in. There we go. Now the Tinora crowd's coming alive. 23-20. Rams on top by 3. Senior setter Zoe Rostai serving. Schrader sets behind. Trentman is blocked. Kenzie Nagel and Avery Morris combined for the double block. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. What a block. Trentman does not see many of those come back her way on a perfect pass. An excellent slot. Set point on the board for the Rams. Brought to you by Okolona Tavern. Senior Zoe Rostai will serve. Good pass. A tip attempt by Schrader. Dug by Snyder. Nagel goes up and hits it. That's a throw. That was a lift. Oh, my God. Nagel out of the middle tips over the block. Boy, New Bremen got away with one there. Their libero has to come up and tip that. Sebring bumps that back to Morris. Morris down the middle. Touch, kill. Avery Morris. Tinora wins set number 3 to stay alive. 25-20. They now trail 2-1. We'll take a break. Come right back after this with set number 4 here from Fostoria High School Regional Championship. Right after this here on Tinora Rams Live.
Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness. Clubhouse Pizza in A is your small-town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza in A will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in A has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in A, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza in A. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza in A are proud supporters of the Rams. Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season. The Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a nonprofit organization that supports Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Tinora Athletic Boosters. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Good to know we got a Shawley tuning in. We got a hubba out there. Actually, we got a hubba, but typos will get you there, Mike.
Haven't heard the hubba hubba in the stands for a while. Tinora battles back. They take the third set. They stay alive. They trail 2-1. New Bremen will serve first here to start set number 4. Schrader. Good serve. Gamby with the pass. Rostai bumps that out to Morris down the middle. Good diving dig from Rindler. Tipped over by Trentman. Morris is there. Rostai set it up. Schrader's all over that. Bumps that straight up. Muther from the outside on the end line. Good swing out there. New Bremen on the board first here in set number 1, or point number 1 of set number 4. Boy, Schrader gets so close to the line on a foot fault, but she never touches it. Good dig back there by Rindler. There's an attack error this time by Muther. Gives Tinora their first point. Morris will go back to serve. Schrader, she starts so close for a jump serve. I swear every time she's going to step over that line by 4 or 5 inches, but she does a real short third step. And so she's never that. I mean, she's always a couple inches away, but man, it makes me nervous. First time I see it. Tough attempt there for Gamby. Rostai had a long run, put it up. Gamby could only get a couple fingers on it, tried to get it over, did not get it done. Side out, New Bremen. Now Steininger, their first team all conference and the first team all district libero, will serve. Sends that one long out of bounds. Point right back to the Rams. Now Sebring, who was honorable mention all conference and second team all district, she will serve. High set to the right side. Blocked by Tinora. Covered, though, by New Bremen. Schrader's going to go out to the pin. This time, Baker. She's blocked again. Covered by New Bremen. Back to Baker. Third time. This time she gets through. And she gets the kill. Good job by Baker. Wasn't phased by being blocked. A lot of times you give it right back to a hitter. They're going to adjust and tip or roll shot. She just swung even harder the next time and got right through. Tatum Krupp's a little slow to close the block that time. Krebs out of the middle, mishit, dug by Steininger. Rindler out of the middle is dug by Rostai. Sebring sets it out to Snyder. Snyder off the top of the block. That's going to be a kill for Callie Snyder. We're tied at 3 here in set number 4. Setter switch. Schaublin checks in along with Agnew. Schaublin will serve. Goes down the line. Good pass. Schrader going to go slide. Still long slide to Rindler. Sebring with the dig. Saved up by Rasta. Oh, good save by Morris. Gets it all the way over from the end line on the free ball. They go right back to the slide again. And this time Rindler puts it off the block down for the kill. They will run that slide from anywhere. Schrader was all the way in the left front of the floor. And she still set a slide. So she sets the ball from the left front, a back set, all the way to the opposite pin. When you can't even see how far away from the pin you are, can't describe to you how hard and difficult and skillful that is to set that ball that well. Krebs unloads in the middle. Ball bounces off the foot of the line judge. Unfortunately, the foot of the line judge was out of bounds. Really looked like that might have skipped off the line before it hit the foot, but out is the call. Sebring, good pass. Schaublin out to Gamby. Gamby rips it through the block. She's dug by Dwenger. Official's going to call a double contact on Schrader there. Tough call on her there, but no argument from anyone on the New Bremen side. But ball don't lie. They could yell as Gamby misses her serve right after that. Can't give the freebies this much. 6-4. New Bremen up by 2. Early on in set 4. New Bremen is up 2-1. That ball looks like it was going to be a miss. Off the hand of Baker. It hit the tape hard, but it crept over and drops down. That's almost always going to be an ace when you hit the net that hard, because the serve receiver is sitting back expecting that ball to keep coming to them, but Hits the tape, takes all the juice off it, and just falls over down for a kill. This time clean. Gamby passes it. Krebs swinging from the right side. She's blocked. She's not blocked. They say no touch on the block. All net rejected that ball. 8-4. New Bremen up by 4. Tinora can't let this fourth set get away from it. It's do or die here for Tinora. Service error again, this time by New Bremen, as Baker sends that thing long out of bounds. Tinora gets a break. Take advantage of this and get a couple on their serve. Tatum Krebs back there. She struggled a little bit today at the service line. See if she stays aggressive or takes a little off to get it in. Took a little off that. Not much. Took a little off. Got it in. Rindler from the right side mishit that ball, trying a really tough shot down the line. Put it in the net instead. Attack air. Point Rams. Thanks for tuning in again. Harold all the way from Florida. There's a service ace for Krebs. Didn't take much off that one. Saw one get in. Felt better about the contact. Then she dialed the pressure back up on that swing. They got New Bremen again out of alignment. This has got to be shocking for a team like New Bremen to have overlap go on twice in a regional final. I would venture a guess they probably haven't done that twice all year long. But the pressure's ramped up a little bit here. That one's in. New Bremen all swore that. Everyone yelled out again. It dropped about a foot inside the end line. Now, Coach Kramer is going to question the overlap. That was 2 points ago. You can't go back now. She wants to make sure just it doesn't happen again. Libero Steininger is telling Rindler, you've got to move up because they're opposite each other, apparently. So she can't be behind her or even with her. She's got to be a step ahead. So seems like it was right. Another good serve from Krebs. Good pass this time from Steininger. On the outside, ripped down the line. That's a kill for Mariana Muther. And Tinora had taken a 1-point lead, but on that side out. That's going to tie it up here at 9 apiece in set number 4. Good job by Krebs, though, stepping back, getting Tinora a couple of points right back in this thing. They were down by 4. Now it's tied. Rindler will serve. Gamby, good pass. Someone's going to go out to Morris. Morris through the seam and down. Kill for Avery Morris. Tinora takes the 1-point lead back. And now the setters will switch out. In comes Zoe Rostai and Callie Snyder. Rostai will serve. Senior setter just passed the 500 assist mark this season, last match. Good serve. Good pass by Steininger. Outside Mueller. Attack error from Muther. I'm getting them backwards. No, that's Muther, number 2. Attack error. Point to Nora. Unforced error from New Bremen. On the slide sent Trentman. Dug by Gamby, goes all the way up to the ceiling. Hits the ceiling and then comes down barely on the New Bremen side. Had that come down on the Tinora side, they could have played that ball, but once it hits the ceiling and goes over, that's out of bounds. So that'll be a kill for Trentman on the slide. And now the setter goes back to serve Schrader. Melina Schrader on her way to Dayton next year to be a flyer. Sebring gets called for a double contact on the set. That ball came in right at her face, spinning fast. She set it up in the air. Kind of self-defense set, trying to set to Gamby. Come off a little dirty, so they're going to call that double. This ref has just shown he's going to call that. The double's very tight today. He's been consistent both ways with that. Middle tap from Nagel is dug. Set to the right side, blocked, out of bounds, though. That's a kill for Bushman for New Bremen. They take a 1-point lead back now, 12-11. Tough serve from Schrader. Good pass. Gamby, though. Snyder out of the right side. Is dug by Schrader. Set tip over the block. Sebring is there. Rostai goes to Noggle. A little far past. She has to just tap it over the block. Out of the middle. Trentman gets the ball through and down for the kill. Wicked in transition is Trentman. She's so good on the slide, but boy, she's really good in front of the setter as well, as she just showed there. 4-point run from the Cardinals. They've opened up now a 2-point lead. Make it a 3-point lead. Service ace for Schrader goes down the line. Morris unable to handle it. Tried to throw her hands at it again. That's when you want to push back, get your platform on the ball. Don't try to reach to your left and pull the ball back to your right with your hands. Let your platform do that work. Good pass from Gamby. Noggle out of the middle, one-on-one. Miss hit though, long, out of bounds. 15-11, New Bremen. 6-point run, forces the timeout by Coach Bretta Haggerty here in set number 4. Tinora needs this win to stay alive. We'll take a break, come right back, see if they can get it going again right after this here on Tinora Rams Live.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Schrader serves out of the timeout. Another coach point for Coach Bretta Haggerty. Timeout forces the miss by New Bremen. Their senior setter sends that long, and now Sophia Stark comes in. She will serve for Tinora, one of their better servers. They trail 15-12. Good short serve. Pass over the net. Sebring saves it off the floor. Rostai bumps. Tap from Gamby is blocked, picked up by Gamby. Now she gets a full swing at this one. It's down through the block. Kill for Paige Gamby. Cuts this lead down to 2. Good job by Gamby. Just kind of stuffed that first ball into the block, dropped right down and passed it, and then transitioned back quickly and called for the set, got it, and put it away. Good serve from Stark. That's a service ace. Sophia Stark picking up where she left off in set number 3. Her defense really key to run for Tinora, as she was all over the middle back there. 15-14, Rams trail by 1. Schrader high, back set. Cross-court shot dug by Rostai. Sebring flying in there, saves it. Rostai's ball hits the net. Looks like it's going to crawl over, and then crawls back on the Tinora side and falls down. What a heartbreaking roll that was for the Rams. 16-14, New Bremen by 2. Their libero, Kira Steininger, serving. Goes right at Gamby. Good pass. Rostai gives it back to her. Off the net, though. She goes down the line. Finds the corner. Good shot by Paige Gamby. Didn't have a big swing at it, but had perfect pinpoint control. Put it right in the indefensible corner. Now Paige Sebring will serve. Tatum Krebs back in the front row. Out of system, they're going to go to Trentman. She's dug by Sebring. Rostai back set. Snyder all alone. Callie Snyder puts it away off the 1-foot approach. Nice job by Snyder. A little slide action out of the right side. Cut that ball, put a lot of pace on it, and gets the kill. 16-16, we're all tied up here in set number 4. Oh, I forgot to mention that, Kim. Thank you. We'll get to that here in a second. Slide, Trentman, miss hit, error, out of bounds. 17-16, Rams up by 1. The cross-country team is going to have a welcome back parade for any of you that aren't here watching this. They're going to meet out around GM at 4 o'clock. Mr. Jake Essick telling me Paul Westrick finished 8th in state and cross country today individually. The Tinora boys team finished 8th as well. Block covered by New Bremen. Setter dump is going to score. Krebs threw a hand up at that ball, but it deflected and came down on the Tinora side. So if you're around the Tinora area, you got about 25 minutes. You can meet them out around GM. They're going to have a parade back from GM back to Tinora, congratulating the cross-country team on a job well done at state today. Krebs out of the middle is Doug. Good dig in the middle back by Dwyer. Roll shot from New Bremen picked up by Rostai. Sebring back set to Gamby. Running shot goes to the corner. Dwyer pops it up. Good in there. Big swing out of the left side. Miss hit, though. Trying to stay aggressive out there was Baker. But she mishits it, puts it in the net. Rams take a 1-point lead again. It's 18-17. Setters switch. Here comes Schaublin. Got a service ace last time she came in down the line. Ankney comes in the front row as well. Schaublin goes back down the line. Tough pass out of system. Baker swings at that. Good dig from Gamby. Schaublin pushes it out to Gamby, who hadn't transitioned. Revolts in a free ball. Lack of communication. Trenton dug by Sebring. Now Gamby's out there and ready. She rips that down the line. Kill for Paige Gamby. Making up for the fact that she didn't transition quick enough to be ready for that last set. She was ready that time, people, and she unleashes a Gam bomb. 19-17, Tinora with the lead. Timeout taken by New Bremen. We'll take timeout with them and be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com, or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, we're back out here, Fostoria High School, set number 4 of the regional final. New Bremen leads 2-1. The Tinora Rams currently have a 19-17 lead here in set number 4 out of the New Bremen timeout. Good serve from Schaublin. Schrader sets up to Rindler all alone. Nobody from Tinora up to block. Oh my goodness, a breakdown defensively for Tinora. You cannot give either one of these middles from New Bremen a free run at the net without a blocker up. Rindler put that away. Side out point to New Bremen. Now Allie Bornhorst comes in. She will serve for the Cardinals. Service error, point Tinora. Into the red zone go the Rams, 20-18. Paige Gamby goes back. She will serve. In comes Avery Morris to the front row. Gamby serves deep to the corner. Tough pass. Out of system. Ball high. Bump set. Baker off speed shot. Can't get it over. Attack air. Again, a tough serve by Tinora. Getting New Bremen out of system. Kind of exposing a weakness. They don't have a lot of confidence swinging much of those out of system balls. They are a tough thing to navigate. Trust me. Behind this time, Tinora has a double block up. Rindler does the smart thing. Takes the soft little tap shot over the block. Sebring is almost there to get the pancake, but can't quite get it. So a kill for Rindler on the slide, this time with the tip. Gives New Bremen a side out. Tinora still leads 21-19. Service error, New Bremen. Baker, who had a couple of attack errors in the front row, steps back to the back line, maybe thinking about those errors a little too much. Gets a service error on top of it now. It's 22-19. Tinora up by 3. Krebs, she'll serve. The 6'1 junior. Perfect pass. Schrader high, back set to Rindler on the right side. Gets it down through Morris. And on the Tinora side of the net, both teams in the red zone now. All the pressure ramps up. Hearts are beating through jerseys out here. It's 22-20. Rindler goes to the back row. You think that's good news? That just means Trentman is in the front row. Noggle jam shot down. Good three by Kenzie Noggle. Jam shot to the left. I don't know if I've seen her do that shot in a month. Excellent, smart play. Heads up there by Kenzie Noggle. They're over-blocking her to the right. She jams it down. Not a tip. It's an aggressive jam shot tip. Rosti in the game with Snyder. Rosti will serve 23-20. Rams 2 points away from evening this set or matchup at 2 sets apiece. Trentman on the slide. She tools the block and she'll score. 23-21. Rams will take a side-out battle. They don't mind siding out, back and forth. They'll take it at this point with a 2-point lead. Now the setter goes to the back row. That's huge for Tinora. Schrader can't be aggressive in the front row and attack. Sebring, perfect pass. Rosti, Noggle. Noggle swings, tools the block. Kenzie Noggle off the 1-foot approach. Gets the kill. Tinora now 1 point away. Set point on the board for the Rams. Brought to you by Okolona Tavern. They're looking to tie this match up and force a 5th and final set. Morris with the serve. Long run for Schrader. Out of system ball. Mueller. Sebring with the dig. Rosti bump set Gamby. Gamby goes down the line. Dug by Schrader. Set to the right side. Dug by Morris. Rosti back set. Snyder backing up. Can't get it over. Attack error. Tough angle there to set the right side from. I know Rosti is trying to mix it up. That's a really tough angle to set your right side from. Better off to go to your middle or your left in that situation, most likely, but still a 2-point lead for the Rams, 24-22. The libero serving Steininger for New Bremen. Kill! Tinora has done it. The 4th set at 2 sets apiece. We're going to play 1 set to 15 points to determine the regional champion and see who gets to go to the Final Four next Friday night. We're going to have a coin toss here between the captains, Paige Gamby and Melina Schrader. Whoever wins the toss will get to serve first. I think Tinora won the toss, so they'll have first serve. Let's take a look at some of these stats now through the first 4 sets. Tinora still only hitting 145. They got 41 kills. Paige Gamby has come alive. 12 kills now for Gamby. She's hitting 182. Tatum Krebs has 10 kills. Kenzie Noggle with 9. Still has the team high, only a 208 attack percentage, but it is the team high. Rosti 23 aces. Schaublin with 15. Rams have dialed up the service pressure. 15 aces. 4 for Rosti, 4 for Krebs, 3 for Sebring, 2 for Schaublin. Defensively in the back row, Sebring up to 14 digs now. Morris with 7. Rosti, Stark, and Gamby all with 6. So if we take a look at what this means for next week, state championship or the state finals with 7 divisions now, you can't play all 14 semifinals in one place. It's just not feasible. So they're actually going to use high schools, which to me is a gross disappointment, but it is what it is. The state 6 semifinal will be played on Friday next week at 5:30 and 7:30 at Vandalia Butler High School, wherever that is. I'll have to look that up. And then all the state finals are played at Wright State still, starting with Division 5 Friday at 1, Division 3 at 3, and then Division 2, 4, 1, and 6 will all be at Wright State. Division 6 being the last state championship game, 5 o'clock next Saturday at Wright State University's Nutter Center. All right, folks, here we go. Addison Gherkin tuning in. Thanks for joining us, Addison. One set, winner take all, 15 points. Got to win by 2. No cap. I don't mean I'm not lying. I mean there's no maximum amount of points. If it's never more than a 1-point lead, it can go to 51-50, and they'll still keep playing. Rostai will serve first. A little off the net. Roll shot dug by Sebring. Rostai backs up behind. Noggle kill. Kenzie Noggle starts off set number 5 with the kill. Tenora's only been pushed to 5 sets once this year, and they won that 15-2 over Archibald. Serve from Rostai. Tight pass, setter dumped by Schrader, picked up by Noggle, saved back in by Gamby. Free ball from Morris. Schrader throwing that ball to the corner. Gamby runs that down. Picked up by Rostai. She tipped a chip shot from Snyder. Overpass, Sebring. Rostai, Noggle off the top of the block. Diving dig out there by Rindler. At the net, pushed over by Schrader. Schrader and Trenton fighting over the opportunity to get to that ball. I think Schrader out-jumped her, and she pushes that ball to the right for a kill. But now Schrader goes to the back row, so she won't be able to do that anymore. If she goes up again on a ball like that, she's going to have to set it or keep it on her side. Tough pass, Sebring, Rostai high, bumps that over to Morris. Roll shot over the block, dug by New Bremen. Trentman out of the middle, puts it to the left, right inside the sideline. Kill for Ava Trentman. New Bremen takes a 2-1 lead. Sorry, Beth, I'm at the mercy of the Wi-Fi here at Fostoria if it gets a little blurry. Good job by Sebring that time. Got all the way to the sideline. Planted her foot on that sideline. Watch that serve go out of bounds. Service error by New Bremen ties it up at 2. Morris serving, tough pass. Schrader goes to her belly to get that ball. Boy, that was a tough set by Schrader. She's almost laying on her stomach. And then Trentman looked like she might have carried that ball a little bit on the tip, but it would have been a really tight call if they would have called it. Good tip by Trentman. Point New Bremen, they lead 3-2. Steininger, the libero, will serve. She's going to get an ace. Paige Sebring, unable to handle that ball. She's got to move her feet. She just moved her platform. Young passers out there, your feet have to move first. Your platform should move less. 4-2, New Bremen on top. Better pass by Sebring this time, out to Gamby. Gamby through and down. Paige Gamby with the kill and the side out for the Rams. Preps now in the game. Sebring will serve. Rams trail by 1, 4-3 here in the 5th and final set of the regional final. That ball passed up into the rafters, saved by Trentman. The rafters bailed the Cardinals out there. Tip picked up by Rostai. Sebring bump set. Gamby cross-court shot. She's dug, but a blocker was in the net. Oh, and then Schrader slips and goes down in the middle of the floor. She gets right back up, thankfully. Must be a wet spot there. She just, after the play, slipped. They're going to definitely get a towel out there. Take care of that. Blocker was in the net for New Bremen. Oh, Schrader says she didn't slip in a wet spot. She just lost her footing. Throws the towel back away. Says, get that out of here. 4-4. We're all tied up here. Set number 5. Sebring short serve. Schrader, good job of pulling that back, staying out of the net. Gamby, though, powers through the block and down. Paige Gamby with the kill. Rams take the lead in this 5th set, 5-4. Tough serve from Sebring. Schrader has to jump to get that ball. That ball ripped down the line, out of bounds. No touch. Attack error by Baker. Tinora takes a 2-point lead, 6-4. Always important to be the first one to 5. Tinora did that already. 5-4. Now it's 6-4. Tough pass. Long run. Saved. Over. Out. Service ace for Paige Sebring. Rams now lead 7-4. Coach Kramer is going to take a timeout. Rams on top of the 5th set. They're almost halfway there. 7-4. They lead. We'll take a quick timeout with them. Be right back after this. Tinora Rams live.
Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com. Or back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Sebring serving out of the timeout. Out of system ball. Trouble for New Bremen. It's going to be a roll shot off the net. Rostai dives to get that dig. Sebring bumps that up in front of Gamby. Gamby jam shot through. Off the block. Down, saved, back in. Free ball for New Bremen. Good scramble play there. Rostai goes behind to Krebs on the slide. Kill for Tatum Krebs. Rams first ones to 8. They lead 8-4. What a dig from Zoe Rostai. That was a really good, well-placed roll shot by Baker. Rostai had to lay out completely parallel to the ground to dig that ball and keep it off the floor. Sebring serving again. Good pass this time. Schrader goes to the slide. Trentman behind. Off the double block and down. Ava Trentman gets the kill. Ends a 6-point run by the Rams. 8-5 now. Tinora up by 3. Dwenger in the game to serve for the Cardinals. Tinora would be content to side out the rest of the way here. Morris, good pass. Gamby is blocked. Sebring with the coverage. Rostai back behind. Krebs tip over the block. Libero is there. Quick in the middle. Miss hit. Out of bounds. No touch. Rindler just missed that ball. She overcut it to the left. Attack error. Point Tinora. 9-5. Rams on top. In comes Schablin. In comes Ankney. Out goes Rostai and Snyder. Schablin's been serving so well for the Rams all day. They would love nothing more than an ace right here from their sophomore. Good pass, though, instead from Steininger. Slide, Rindler. Cross court, missed it. Overcut it. Out of bounds. Rindler suddenly unable to find the floor. Unusual. Coach is begging for a net call. Nobody saw it. Neither official saw it. And they've not missed the net or a touch or anything, I don't think, today. So if they didn't see it, I don't think it happened. Good deep float serve that time from Schablin. They'll go to the right side, one-on-one. That's going to be a kill out there for Bushman. She gets around Gamby, one-on-one for the kill. 10-6. Rams are the first to 5. Now they're the first to 10. Back to serve will go Bornhorst for New Bremen. The 2-time defending state champs on the ropes a little bit here into set 5. Sebring passes that even though everybody told it was out. Gamby puts it down the line and gets the kill. I think Sebring was right. That's one of those that looked like it was going to sail out, but was too close to let fall. So she stepped back. She took a chance. She passed a dime to Schablin, who gave a great set out to Gamby, who ripped it down the line for the kill. Gamby will serve now. Rams on top by 5. Rindler out of the middle did not miss that one. Rindler rips that down for the kill. It's now 11-7. Baker's had her struggles tonight at the service line. We'll see what she does back here for New Bremen. Struggles again. Serve long. Announcer Jinx works in my favor for once. 12-7. Hey, thanks, Bert. I feel like I'm a big part of this win here if it happens. Krebs, good serve, good pass. Schrader, high, back set. Rindler through the block. Didn't have to hit that one very hard. Was just smart about where she hit it. Put it between the seam of the block and down for the kill. Now Rindler goes back to serve. Trentman back in the front row for New Bremen. It's 12-8. Rams up by 4. 3 points away. High serve, Gamby with the hands. Out to Morris. Morris through the block. Pass in the bleachers. Kill. Aver Morris. 13-8. Rams 2 points away from a berth in the state semifinals next Friday. Zoe Rostai subs in. She'll serve. The senior setter approaches the line. Right-hand jump serve. Good pass. Schrader with the back slide to Trentman. Trentman off the block. Kill. Tinora, again, more than content to side-out battle back and forth with New Bremen. New Bremen has to get scores here in their serve. Their setter goes back. She's going to Dayton next year. Will she be going home today with the end of her career? She gets the service error. Schrader buries it in the net. Tinora, match point. Brought to you by Okolona Tavern. Here comes Sophia Stark, the hero of set number 3. How poetic. She subs in. She'll go back to serve. Match point. State to the trip to the state Final Four on the line. 14-9. Rams have 5 match points. Don't thank me yet, Jennifer. We ain't done. I thank you, though. Appreciate it. Good pass. Schrader goes to the middle. Trentman. Dug by Stark. Rostai. Gamby. Off the block and down. Tenora's done. Paige Gamby with the kill to close it out. Tinora pulls off the reverse sweep of New Bremen, the 2-time defending state champions. They go down. Tinora wins 3 sets to 2. 23-25. 19-25, 25-20, 25-22, 15-9. I just got mauled by my wife, and I'm not sorry. What a comeback by the Rams. Nobody gave the Rams a shot against this volleyball powerhouse. They've been state champions or state runner-ups 6 of the last 7 years. They go out 2 sets to nothing. Rams were left for dead. But what a great showing by the Rams crowd today. Huge student section. Tinora fills up the entire half of the gymnasium with support. And the Rams dig down deep and come back with a reverse sweep. They win 3 sets to 2. They're the regional champions. They're going to the state Final Four. They just beat the number 3 team in the state of Ohio. They won't match up with the number 1 team, undefeated Coldwater, until they would possibly see them in a state championship game. To clarify that side of the story. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go down and celebrate with my daughter for a minute. So stick with us. It's going to be a few minutes, but we'll be back here with the Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services post-game show. And I'm going to try not to cry through the whole thing, but I'm pretty happy right now, folks.
Stark Brothers Advertising in Defiance is here to help you grow your business. If you are a business, new or old, looking to improve your customer reach, Stark Brothers Advertising is here to help you and to get your name to stand out from the others. Contact Brian Stark at Stark Brothers Advertising for more information at 419-438-2063. Stark Brothers Advertising, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance is here to help you with all of your insurance needs. From home to car to personal to business insurance, Clay is happy to help his customers. As your shelter agent, Clay Fote can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the highest quality service you expect from your insurance agent. Contact Clay Fote at 419-576-5640. Clay is available for both calls and texts, or stop into the office and visit Clay at 424 Clinton Street in Defiance. Clay's hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or by appointment. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance, a proud Tinora alum, says, "Let's go Rams." Ken McQuillan of Mossy Oak Properties of Bauer Realty and Auctions of Ohio is here to assist with your real estate needs. Licensed in Ohio, Kenton knows Northwest and Central Ohio very well, as he grew up right here in the Black Swamp area in Northwest Ohio. Whether you're looking for a rangeland, farmland, timberland, or just a residential property, Kenton McQuillan is here to find the right property that fits your needs. Reach out and give Kenton a call today at 419-576-5640. 2978. Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best authentic Mexican food to Defiance and the surrounding areas. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're serving, we have one goal in mind: to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you. A special thank you to the families of Laura Kepi, a longtime Tinora Rams supporter, and Wes and Vicky Zwiebel. Another big thanks goes out to Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon for supporting the Tinora Rams and all of us here at Tinora Rams Live the past few seasons. Has life gotten too busy for lawn care? Are you tired of seeing weeds and dandelions in your front yard? We have the answer for you. Straight Line Outdoor Servicing will take that burden of weekly lawn care off of your shoulders. If you're looking for routine lawn maintenance in the spring, summer, or fall, or need help just getting your lawn back in shape, we have the expertise and tools to get that job done right. From simple mowing to landscaping, into the winter months of business lot snow plowing, Straight Line Outdoor is here for whatever your outdoor needs. Current customer Tiffany says,
They always do a great job fertilizing my yard. Easy payment and a fast response time.
here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
First, for the 2024 Regional Runner Team in Bremen, we have number 0, Kara Steinberg. Number 1, Alina Schrader. Number 2, Mariana Molto. Number 3, April Baker. Number 4, Ava Trentman. Number 5, Sarah Winger. Number 6, Harley Bushman. Number 7, Lydia Bushman. Number 8, Addison Grant. Number 9, Allie Bornhorst. Number 10, Ashton Allen. Number 11, Abby Holman. Number 12, Annie Lakow. Number 13, Julia Tangerman. Number 14, Mary Ringler. Number 15, Charlotte Nelson. Number 16, Liv Whitlatch. The head coach, Diana Kramer. Her assistants, Jenny Eilerman, Jan Sussman, Paige Loggeman, Devin Heitking, and Maddox Wells. Will the captains for the Bremen please come forward for the presentation of the team trophy? Your community and school are proud of you. And now for the presentation of the awards for the regional champion Tinora High School Rams. When your name is called, please step forward to be recognized. Number 3, Paige Gamby. Number 2, Jaden Symes. Number 4, Alice Shoplin. Number 5, Lena Pinckney. Number 6, Sophia Scott. Number 7, Avery Morris. Number 8, Christina Meyer. Number 9, Riley Aldwin. Number 10, Lindsay Howell. Number 11, Allie Snyder. Number 12, Dave Sebring. Number 13, Macy Greenfeld. Number 15, Zoe Rossbach. Number 16, Tatum Krebs. Their head coach, Brenda Haggerty. Their assistants, Crystal Greenfeld, Megan Engel, Morgan Aiden, Brooklyn Meineke, and John Haggerty. For the captains of Tinora, please come forward for the trophy presentation. Congratulations to Tinora on ending their season with a record of 26 wins and 0 losses. They will now advance to the state semifinal of the Medicine on the campus of Wright State University next weekend. Thank you to Astoria High School and Tom Lewis for serving as the host for the regional championship. Thank you for your attendance and support of Ohio high school student athletes. And please travel home safely.
I didn't plug the headset in, so you're going to have to share this microphone.
How many people are watching us right now?
Oh, we're down to 78. We had 315, but they got tired of waiting for me to come back up here after we got done celebrating. So we have our Higbee embroidery. We got to tilt this down for these short people. Players of the game. What a defensive effort this was today here by the Rams. I mean, it was a total team effort. This was the most difficult player of the game award I had to give out. But after talking to some other people, getting some other opinions, this was a defensively won game because the offense of New Bremen was so good. And I felt like in the third set in particular, you were the star of that third set. You almost single-handedly turned things around in that third set, which turned the whole match around. You had one rally where you had 3 amazing digs in one rally before that point ended.
Up and down.
So talk a little bit about the defense today and how you guys were able to really get dialed in and kind of slow down that offense and give your offense a chance. You have to each take turns and hold the mic close because it won't pick you up if you're far away.
Well, we had to square up to their hitters. We realized we couldn't just angle our bodies. We had to fully face them. We had to scoot in because they were just hitting them down. And once we got the hang of that and we started pressing, they got in their heads, and then we got in their heads, and we just kind of worked from there. And we started getting things up, and then the momentum just carried us the rest of the way.
Yeah, our block definitely started to get the hang of it there towards the end of the second set, and so we just started working off of them. And I know I do, I'm sure she does, and everybody else on the team has the mentality of always go for it. You never know if you're going to get it, and so we just put our bodies on the line and just got the ball up no matter what.
Bodies on the line for sure. You know, you guys back there throwing yourselves around, but that one rally stuck out to me in particular because they hit the ball hard 3 times. Sophia had 3 amazing digs and 1 rally. Talk about how winded you were after that one point.
She was winded.
I did not know how I was going to get back up, especially because my leg is killing me, but it's literally just adrenaline. And the crowd and everything, I'm like, another one. And you just keep going.
You're the DJ Khaled of the back row.
Exactly.
Another one.
Exactly.
And then I thought it was so poetic. We get to match point against New Bremen, trying to pull off the reverse sweep that no one gave us a chance to get to. We get to match point, and in comes Sophia Stark to serve on match point. I said, this is fitting because you kind of turned this third set around. Again, it took the entire team. But you stepped up. Talk about playing above, getting out in front of your skis or playing above your level. You came in there and played so much far above what we normally see from you. That was amazing. And you got to come in there, serve it on match point, and then you pick up the dig. We set Paige Gamby. She converts it. Tell me about what that immediate feeling was when you saw that ball hit the floor on match point.
Personally, I didn't think it was real. I kind of just collapsed to the floor, and then all of a sudden there was a whole team on top of me. I just threw my arms up because we won, and I honestly, personally, I didn't expect it. I mean, we were down 2 sets, and then we kept telling ourselves it's not over, and we just proved it wasn't over.
We just went for every single point. Like, us seniors especially, we're like, this is it. This is it. There's nothing else after this. We got to really go for every single point, and we did, literally.
Let's just talk about how it feels to have this gold medal hanging around your neck today.
It's heavy.
It feels pretty good. I have to admit.
So the Rams do it. 2nd time ever regional champions. As long as we're going 1st time ever, let's look at if we advance after the next week's game to the state championship. That'd be a first ever for Tinora volleyball. We're 27-0 as of today, looking to get to 29-0. Let's talk a little bit about how we are going to really ramp up our efforts in practice, maybe take a little time to feel a little bit better earlier in the week, but then you don't play again until next Friday. So, you've got 6 days to get ready for this. We're playing at a high school. I talked to some people down there. They said this high school is immaculate. It's literally like a college. So yes, you're playing at a high school, but if it's hosting the state semifinal, it's got to be a really big, nice high school. And I've heard it is. So we're playing, I don't have the name of it in front of me anymore, but it's a high school down in the
Butler.
Dayton area. Yeah, Vandalia
Something
Butler.
with a V, Butler.
Vandalia Butler High School. And then the state finals would be at Wright State at the Nutter Center. So let's just talk about, again, trying to wrap your head and get a belief around the fact of what just happened and what we're looking forward to for next week.
I think this was definitely, we already had confidence. We went undefeated. We've beat a lot of teams that they didn't expect us to beat. But this is definitely a boost of confidence because I don't even think our own fans had faith that we were going to win this game. And we came into it and we took the win. And so I just feel like we just have to keep rolling with this confidence and keep focused on the little things, stay disciplined in everything we know we can do, and just go in put everything on the line.
It just really proves to us that we're capable of so much more than we know, than anyone else thought we were going to be able to do. We work our butts off all summer. Like I think we started practicing before the last day of school. We put everything into this game, and here we are. And I'm just so excited.
So I had one more good question, and then your answer was so good it threw me off. Paige tells me you're hilarious. You're the funniest one on the team.
I mean, if she says that,
It must be true, right? Okay, so
We're all funny.
So we have the two midgets on the team here. Obviously shows that, size isn't everything in volleyball. It takes an entire team working together, all three phases. Ball starts with ball control. Setters have to do their job, deliver the ball in the right place and the right tempo, and then the hitters have to do the ultimate job and get all the glory of all the points and all the stats and all the, everything else. But talk about being the unsung heroes of the team, being the ones that are workhorses in the back row. The people that know volleyball appreciate you and say that to you, but to most average people, they watch a volleyball game, they're always thinking, man, those hitters are so good. But it doesn't start unless you guys get your job done.
Well, one thing that our team has been very good at is always complimenting us. Like if we get a good up, we always get told by our team and our coaches and everything and each other. And so we kind of accept the fact that publicly we're not going to get it, but personally we just keep our confidence up and know that if we do our job, then that's why we're winning.
Yeah, like as long as we know, our team tells us all the time, Brenna tells us all the time, it's like we know that we helped with that point, but even if no one else knows, it just boosts our confidence. And yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about the crowd tonight. I got to say, in that third set, I was kind of getting on the crowd a little bit because they were kind of sitting on their hands a little, and it was back and forth. And every time New Bremen got a crucial point to tie it or to take a 1-point lead, their crowd erupted. Maybe it's because I'm sitting in their crowd, but they seemed like their crowd was really outdoing us. And I was kind of on air saying, "All right, Ram fans, we got a great showing. Now let's make some noise." And then once you guys got that first set, then that really kind of got the crowd back into it. How much did the crowd noise and the crowd cheering and all the enthusiasm they generated, especially in sets 4 and 5, really help you guys?
I feel like it definitely kept us motivated to go because it's like all these people are here to watch us win, so we're going to prove it to them. And I feel like it didn't let us get tired either. Like for me, I mean, I might have been dragging for a set for a point, and then all of a sudden everybody's screaming. I'm like, oh, and like it just gets everything going and kind of pushed us to keep going as hard as we could.
It definitely carried us when we were like down. Like that last point, I just like I'm exhausted. Everything's like, it's just so loud, but it's just like you can just hear everyone screaming for you, cheering for you. And I just like, it almost made me cry. Like the third set, like the very beginning, I was like, I'm going to cry. Like all these people are here for us. The football players last night, like after their tough loss, still showed up for us. And I think that's honestly what motivated us 100% tonight.
So shout out to the crowd. I know I got on you a little bit in the middle of the match. I'm not sorry about it. We needed to get up, but you responded. You came back. You helped them get to the win. Congratulations, ladies. Higby and Broderie, co-players of the game, Paige Sebring and Sophia Stark. We'll see you guys next Friday in the state semifinals. How about that? All right, let's run through some of the final stats here. We didn't do that yet, too. Brought to you by BSN Sports from this match. For those of you that stuck with me through this whole thing, sorry it took so long, but I wasn't going to miss that celebration down there with my kid. Paige Gamby, huge game. Again, tough not to give that kid player of the game. 17 kills. She was like 7 kills, 6 errors at one point. She finished 17 kills and just those 6 errors. She was so hot in the 4th and 5th set in particular. 8 of 9 serving. In the back row, she had 7 digs, and she also was in on 3 blocks. Tatum Krebs, 11 kills. She hits 143. Kenzie Nagel, 10 kills, hit 231. Gamby hit 275. I mean, she was under 100 at one point early in this match. She ends up hitting 275. Avery Morris, 9 kills, hits 227. Callie Snyder with 2 kills, hits 125. Setter Zoe Rostai had a great night, 27 assists. She's 24 of 25 serving with 4 aces. And defensively in the back row, she had 8 digs. So great night for Rostai. Childlin, 17 assists. She was 20 of 21 serving with 2 aces. And defensively, she had just 3 digs. Also with the service line, Rams had 16 aces total. Krebs, 4 aces. Rostai, as I said, 4. Sebring, 4 aces. Chaublin, 2. Stark and Morris each with 1. They were 97 of 107 serving tonight. Only had 10 errors on the night as a team. Defensively, Sebring, 15 digs. Zoe Ross, 8 digs. Second highest. 3 tied with 7. Sophia Stark, Avery Morris, and Paige Gamby, all 7 digs apiece. And more impressive again out of Stark, considering she's only on the floor for 3 rotations in the back row. coming in there had a huge, I think almost all those 7 digs came in that third set when she was just lights out in the back row. She did get the final dig. She served. She got the dig in transition for that match point as well. So I know we had one there as well. Tatum Krebs 3 blocks all solo. Kenzie Nagel 3 blocks 3 blocks all assist. Nagel had 1 solo, 2 assists, 3 blocks as well. Gamby 3 assist blocks. So that's it. Those are the numbers. Thanks everyone for sticking out. All the kind words that everyone says when I'm broadcasting here. I'm passionate about volleyball. I love doing it. I love talking about volleyball, and it just makes it all that much better and rewarding when it's your alma mater and it's your kid out there on the floor as well. What a great group of kids this team is. What an amazing group of seniors these 7 are. The Super 7 headed to state semifinals undefeated, 27-0 with a reverse sweep here tonight of the new Bremen Cardinals. Again, 6 out of the last 7 years, they were either state runner-up or state champion of Division 4. So great job here by the Rams, the coaches, the staff, the team, and the fans. So we'll see you. Hopefully, I have to talk with Keith. I don't know if they'll even let us broadcast at state. We're going to do everything we can to see if we can. And if they do, we'll have that game for you one way or the other, audio or video, whatever it is. I'll be there, and I'll be talking about volleyball next Friday night. Until then, for Carrie Sebring doing all my stats, this is Michael Sebring signing off, saying good afternoon and good sports.
Thanks to all of our sponsors here in the 2024-25 Tinora Rams sports season. Fairchild Family Chiropractic, Dr. AJ, Dr. Kayla, Optimal Performance and Fitness in Napoleon and Defiance, Mr. Jake Rubio. Clubhouse Pizza and A, Jason and Rachel Gilliam. Batt and Stevens Body Shop in Ohio, Jeff Batt. Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters, the Wooden Indian Pawn Shop here in Defiance, brought to you by Shar Williams. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, thank you, Mr. Tim Bidlack. Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon, brought to you by Jenny Bidlack. Hall Crop Insurance by Chad Hall. Signs Excavating, Josh and Brad Signs. Higby Embroidery by Connie Higby. Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker, Harold and Liz Scott, Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley, attorneys at law. Oklahoma Tavern, Brad and Julie Wilkerson. Maui Valley Title Agency, BSN Sports, Mr. Jim Garris. Get a hold of him for all your sporting good needs. Firestone Tavern, stop out and see Chef Aaron out there. Mayfield Engineering, Postgame Insurance and Investments, Northwest Ohio Sports. Check out that podcast. Brought to you by Logan Bailey. Brothers Tacos, brought to you by Joe and Sheila Salinas. Schlegel Farms, the Schlegel family. Chris, Becky, Kennedy, Ian and Lucas. Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon. Laura Kepi. Vicky and Wes Zwiebel. Kevin Weber of Weber Materials. Prosperity Painting. Give Mike a call. Spruce up your inside and outside. Aftershocks, Carts and Equipment. Mr. Chad Shock. Stark Brothers Advertising. Get a hold of Brian Stark. Matt Yost of Remax Realty. Straight Line Outdoors Lawn Care and Servicing. Mossy Oak Properties. Get a hold of Kenton McQuillan for all your property needs. Inside's Pub. Thank you, Brandon Inside. Clay Fote at Shelter Insurance here in Defiance. Patriot Outdoor Hunting. Get a hold of Jeremy Bainfeld to sponsor a veteran. Oklahoma Tavern. South 66 Lanes. And our thanks to you, the Tinora Ram fan, for listening.
Thanks for listening to this exclusive presentation of Tinora Rams Sports. Be sure to tune in next for more Rams action and follow us online at TinoraRamsSportsAudio.com or on Twitter at Tinora Rams Audio.